Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else. Welcome back to XFS. We are here again bringing you some amazing Soul Calibur 6 action. Today it is our PS4 classics. We got all of our homies over on the PS4 platform here to play some Soul Calibur for your amusement. Entertainment and learning. Anyway, I am joined today by our amazing TO as well as a commentator. She's absolutely based. Everybody give it up for XFS's own founder and CEO, Mia. Mia, how you doing today? I hear you like to imagine things. I can imagine that you were feeling pretty good, feeling a little oozy.
Oh, well, first of all, imagine, because I am not a commentator.
Yes, you are. You're on the mic.
Crazy.
That's commentator.
No, that's crazy. I'm good. I'm actually under the weather. Surprise, surprise, again. Y'all know I get sick like every week, so yay. But I'm excited for Soul Calibur Saturday.
Always a great time to have the Soul Calibur people here. They always show up and they have amazing sets all the time, man. But hey, you know, Mia, you said you're feeling a little under the weather. Some good-ass Soul Calibur will cure you right up, I think.
Yeah, it will. So actually today is really special. It is the Soul Calibur Saturday. So we're gonna have 3 Soul Calibur events in one day. I'm gonna try to stream it straight through. We'll have a PlayStation tournament first, which is now. And then after that, we're gonna have a customization contest. And then after that, we have Season 1, Episode 3 for our PC. So I am excited. Brickman, what are you most excited about for this kind of event?
I'm excited, of course, just to watch Soul Calibur. But you mentioned the PC one. We have got a special bounty going on for that. I'm going to be excited to watch. We've got a $100 bounty out for one of our tournament players, folks. Incendiate. The absolute mad lad themselves is going to be showing up again tonight. Winner of the last 2 showdowns. So we said, you know what? Somebody's got to take him out of the bracket. We got to make it fun for everybody. If somebody can beat Incendiate tonight, there's a $100 bounty. I saw a couple of more Soul Calibur veterans who have not joined us before looking to join tonight, so it is going to be such good matches here we're going to get. But before that, obviously, we get the PlayStation. Bamco, please, for the love of all that is holy in frame data, go back to Soul Calibur 6. We just need rollback and crossplay, all right? Rollback, crossplay, and Wi-Fi indicator.
You know,
that's all we're asking for these days, all right?
We also need a lobby system that has multiple match slots, so you don't have to wait. Oh, we have our first set ready, actually. Imagine.
Yeah. We don't need a lobby system. They're ready to go. And wouldn't you know it here, folks? We have got Vector and BloodWindReever, if I said their name right there, I'm not sure. We've got the Setsuka and the Mitsurugi. Now, Setsuka I'm not as familiar with, but Mitsurugi is a classic character, man. Just, if you ever want to hop on real quick and play some quick Soul Calibur, he is your go-to goat. And then, folks, also, if you notice in the bottom right-hand corner, right below that Mitsurugi I was mentioning, we have a Matcherino. So y'all feeling so generous, go in there, redeem those free codes, and enjoy the Soul Calibur. And wouldn't you look at that, Mia, before I could even finish shilling the Matcherino, we've already got 1 round down. Classic ring out situation.
Vector already being cheap with the ring out is crazy.
Hey, it's not cheap if it works. You just gotta be ready to counter it, I would say.
I guess.
Man, right now. Victor doing a really good job of using those stances to really be impressive with Setsuka. But there we go. WindReever finally finding the opening in that offense. Getting the sidestep here. And now we've got the mixes here going. Setsuka does have those 3 meters to the top left hand, so she's got to get counter hits, throws, and strikes in order to get those filled up.
Reaver, but there, it is not your turn. Be patient. I know you get turny jitters, you get nervous, but be patient and wait. Don't press. You got it.
We've got the small Soul Calibur going here. And look at that guard gauge, Mia. Already red for BloodWindReever. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, you got it. Oh.
There it is.
Didn't do what I expected to. We did not get the lethal off the bat, but that's fine.
Maybe just didn't go for it right away, but I mean, they only need one more round here to get game one. Good step back there, and now forcing Reaver to come in here, get the mixes. Does get the counter hit, but then, oh, dropping the combo. Another one will do it here. Come on. Get another set there, and then nice. The delayed mid. You love to see it. All right, that's full gauge now for everything, but man, Sovereign is not letting Blood use any of it. Never mind. Gets called out there with the counter hit. We have 2 bars of butter for both players. I'm wondering if anybody's going to let any of it go here, but no, just another 6A+B for, there it is.
That's crazy.
That's not.
You were not going to get that. That was insane. A nice try, though.
He does have Shura Blade now, though, so you got to watch out for that little extra damage. Oh, man, no. You can't be backstepping there. She's just going to hit you in the face with the umbrella. Imagine that.
So, Brickman, just curious, do you have matchup knowledge of who would win typically versus Setsuka or Mitsu?
I would say it's very character dependent when it comes to Setsuka, just because, or not character dependent, player dependent when it comes to Setsuka.
Yeah.
Because she does require a lot of knowledge with her mechanics. There,
oh,
though,
that was nice. You got caught. Wow.
That's just good defense, honestly.
Yeah,
no.
Enough to kill. If
she had guts, that probably would have been it. But then the tech roll on the ground. What a comeback there for WindReever. Down 2 rounds to 0 in the first game, and then reverse 3-0 to get the first game on the board for the day. I mean, hey, showing off why they got that S in Setsuka right now. Man, those rankings. I know they say rankings not everything, but with SoulCalibur, with the way that it is now, you get S for a reason.
I don't know, because in SoulCalibur you can boost. And I'm not gonna lie, don't tell anybody this, you guys. This stays in the stream, but I have unintentionally boosted before.
Folks in the chat, you know what to do. Hashtag clip.
No, I have a good explanation. Okay, so the explanation is I continue to rematch someone who kept losing to me in ranked, and I just ranked up off of them. So yeah, I don't know if that's considered boosting, but I mean, you decided to rematch. That's the kind of the downside about Calibur, is you can rematch an unlimited amount of times in ranked, so.
We got BloodWindReever in the chat saying people are fake as hell, so we're gonna have to back that up here right now, though.
Yeah.
Victor finding the wall, but good option there. And another 6A+B. So Sovereign's been using a lot of 6A+B. It's a good whiff punish, but I would say 3D works a little better just because you get more off of it. But so far, it's been a good mid-range poke. There, though, maybe not such a good idea. The 2A canceling it out. Good throw break there. And a sidestep. Nice. 6-6B. Tech roll. And then the punish again. Again, I think the 6A+B, Sovereign's using it too much, so they've got to use some other options there. Smitsurugi does have a house sweep. 1K. Launch the follow-up. Miss Stance calls out the sidestep there. Nice, I like to see it. 1A. And then, yes, sir, the counter hit.
Honestly, that was such a nice duck, but he just got caught pressing when it wasn't his turn.
Yeah, just was not ready to punish there. Misstep, no punish there again. I'm wondering if there is some connection there. Both guard impact there. No ring out. Uh-oh, there it is. Nope, didn't go for it. The tech. Watch out for that wall. Decent damage here on the throw.
Oh,
goes
no.
for it again.
Not like this.
The misstep.
Good.
And then there you go. Yep, once Sovereign gets that misstep stance pressure going, that's what they need to get to do. That's what they need. That's what they really need in order to get that offense going there. It is pretty impressive for Setsuka to find the opening there, just because they've been mixing up the timing so much with the moves and now the missteps. So we'll have to see if they can make the adjustments here. Really quick game too, if you think about it.
Definitely. I think BloodWindReever, you could still take this. Okay, I'm not biased. BloodWindReever, old fighting buddy we used to play all the time. He takes a while for him to adapt because he gets nervous and he doubts himself, but I think this could be his round. And this only works on hit for reference. And it's not biased! I think everybody is wonderful.
Now, Soldier, don't be hitting us with the cap here on commentary.
Alright, I'll be honest. You're both gross. But look at this next match. Same stage. That's kind of crazy. Did they pick?
I think you have to go with the random. Uh-oh. We got unblockable sit-ups here now. I need to start seeing some small tech in here. Another 6A plus B. That damage is adding up so quickly there for Sovereign.
I'll own it when I need it.
Small tech in here. The BB and the misstep again.
Yeah, very classic caliber, always getting same stage. If it's not this, I don't know. It's a tough race between this one and
Gets the confirm there again. Good side step there. If they get the right combo, that's nope, never mind. Air control, there it is. Sovereign finally getting that round back on the board here. And again, Reaver, when they go back to the small tech and just like that there, they get opportunities. Gets the unblockable step, but the roll out of the way. Gotta worry about that guard gauge, but another good side step there by Reaver. Calls out the guard, nothing, no punish. Again, the mix. No, sir, you can't sidestep here. The ball is in my court.
And you didn't block your toes.
Imagine that. In a game such as this, not blocking your toes.
You know, I've heard that Setsuka is a high-risk, low-reward character. Because it takes so much just to be good with her. I wonder if any other Setsuka mains agree.
Comparatively to other characters in this game, she definitely is. But right now here, Reaver just needs a pixel. Get it? Oh no, tried to interrupt there, got counter hit, but there it is, the 1K. And then that's going to be Reaver taking a 2-1 over Vector here in our first game of the afternoon. GG's there. Obviously, Vector not done for the day, going down the losers here. But hey, good job here to Reaver. Like you said, making those adjustments, Mia. Took them a little while, but once they figured it out, going back to the small caliber, they were able to get the pressure, readjust to the pace of the game, and then really take it over from there.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So looking at our next matches of the day here, we had a good bracket. Like, people on PlayStation, like, we love to see it. We love to see that we still have so many people playing SoulCalibur on PlayStation. We're going to go right into the next one here. We got JAYFORCE versus, I'm going to say their name wrong here, Stilslizer? Stilslizer?
I think it's Stilslizer.
Stilslizer?
But also, I don't know. They're an Astaroth main. What do you know about Astaroth?
Oh yeah, Astaroth, the progenitor of the real Graps, the grappler of the game, the big body, the big cheese. He's gonna give you a hug and then he's gonna take away 50% of your health in one interaction. That Astaroth?
Yeah. He's actually really good, but he's not gonna beat me if I was in the bracket. So he's pretty lucky that I haven't registered today.
So you're saying you didn't enter because you wanted to give everybody else a chance to play?
I did. I mean, you know, I wasn't my plan to be in commentary today, but I'm here, and I just thought, you know, I would spare everyone, give them a chance to win.
All right, they're saying Stilslizer, so Stilslizer. Gotcha.
Is it really? Okay.
Yep.
All these years, I've never even asked him how to pronounce his name, so I'm so glad.
All right. I'm just going to call him Steely Dan because it's funny and Steel. So hope you don't mind, Steely Dan, but that's your name now. Also, people are saying Buff Maxi. Nah, he's good.
Wait a minute. Who said Buff Maxi? Let me ban them real quick. Oh, it's
Aries.
Aries? Nah,
Aries.
you're banned, Aries.
Yeah.
You're banned, reported, blocked. Imagine.
We love
Oh,
Maxi
wait,
in these parts.
Stilslizer, you're in the chat. Hi. Imagine.
Hello.
It's SlyTiger.
SlyTiger,
yes.
you've saved us.
I'm here. Hello.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing.
Alright, so, nice to meet you, Brickman. I believe this is our first time, voice call.
Yep, I have definitely seen you on commentary before, but we have never actually hopped on the mic, so this is the first, finally.
Yay!
All right. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm SlyTiger. If you don't know me, I play this game competitively since it came out. I've been mostly focused on Tekken, but have definitely a lot of top 8s to my name in American tournaments of EVO Japan a couple of times. So yeah, I'm excited to continue with this tournament here. Who will we be having next?
Well, our next schedule match was JAYFORCE and Stilslizer, but we are waiting for them to get ready here.
All right.
Yeah, they're here.
Now, Mr. SlyTiger, Mr. also Zhao Yu in Tekken, is that right?
Yes, that's
wait,
me.
Didn't you compete in XFS like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, they do.
And you got top 8. You were in like.
No, I think I got top 3.
Yeah.
I got
they got
so
pretty
used to be top 3. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Zhao Yu.
Xtreme Boss.
Yeah. I was gonna say though with Zhao Yu, how dare you?
Yeah, ban her. She's a terrible character.
I mean, it's funny because Zhao Yu and Talum, they both approach the game differently because they have more tools to try and make you want to swing into them and with, as opposed to just rushing you down. I think Talum has a bit more of the plus frame situations because she has the 6AA, the 668 plus B especially. Her critical edge might as well be the true definition of a neutral skip. I'm not even gonna lie. But here we are. This is actually no Talum or especially no Zhao Yu here. We got Astaroth and Grow, JAYFORCE. It's funny because I met JAYFORCE at CEO, and I knew exactly who he was just because the way he held his controller, which was upside down.
That sounds like something a SoulCalibur player would do in a tournament. All right, but then we got Stilslizer on the Astaroth here. 2 very kind of like diametrically opposed playstyles. You get Astaroth, grappler, neutral game plan, and then you got Grow, which is stance mix up, rush down. 1A there, good block, but then grab.
Yeah, that low is a crouch recovery, so the throw was going to whiff Stilslizer.
We gotta get some good movement here from JAYFORCE already. Like, look at that movement.
Solid, a sidestep. Okay, Stilslicer's gonna stay on the ground that time. Because if you roll a little bit too far, you will automatically stand up, which is probably what happened with the first time.
Again, that
really out. Sidestep into the 6-6 BB.
I suppose Astaroth doesn't really have a lot of great options for range 0 horizontals, so when you get to that, you can kind of step as much as you want.
He's got his 4A, his 12 frame high, his fastest move. Definitely like not the best of AAs, very short range, very stubby, but he does have string mix up top of it.
Another one.
I think I would like to see Stilslizer use more of his 4A actually.
They might need to start doing that here because that's a game 1 going over here to JAYFORCE 3-0. The sidestep, the 3B, the CE, classic SoulCalibur.
Even maybe I would like to see Stilslizer go for like some Poseidon Tides at like range 2, just to really catch that long range movement that JAYFORCE is doing and get a big reward for it.
All right, we'll have to see here. If we go to a smaller stage than that one already, I'm not sure how much room they're going to have left to move around, so maybe Stilslizer is going to hope for something like that. Obviously sticking with the Astaroth here. A SoulCal player, I just realized that too. So, you know, I know SoCal loves their SoulCalibur, but I gotta say, I was down there in October. I didn't see a single SoulCalibur player at the arcade I went to. I was disappointed, but I did play some Third Strike.
Oh, that's fun. Except for the part where there are no SoulCalibur players.
Yeah.
All right, going into game 2 here, Sophidia stage. It's one of my favorite stages, actually. Oh, and forgot the input of that move, but it's gonna counter hit. It's going for the plus frames. Stilslizer just being a little bit antsy here, not waiting for his turn. Could have even gone for a GI or a versatility or something, but like constant plus frame situations there for JAYFORCE is not gonna. You would need something else other than buttons. Man, JAYFORCE with the mix-up.
Oh, and again, trying to interrupt there, getting hit in the face with 3B. Finally, one of those moves connects to the neutral. Another sidestep immediately afterwards, though. Here, Jay's just going to keep moving around.
There we go. This is what you need, Stilslizer.
Finally, the first command grab of the set connecting there for Steely Dan. And oh boy, wouldn't you know it, there is the 3B, the CE, the classic SOULCALIBUR 6 combo. And wouldn't you know it, that is 2 rounds here for JAYFORCE. They need just one more to win this set.
Yeah, if I were Stilslizer here, I would really just not stop going for horizontals. What's killing him right now are these side steps. That's a hard situation, but kind of a knowledge check mix-up. All right, Stilslizer getting something going on.
Here we go. Finally taking a little page out of Jay's own book there. That's a ring out.
Yeah, there we go. And he got to save his meter for it too, so that would be pretty helpful. He gets to save this bar meter going into the final round here, but still has to win it.
It's no round brown this game here. Goes for the mid, no throw. Gets the setup. There it is. There's that throw. Look at that damage adding up there. Oh, but man, just out of range. Horizontals finally coming out here to try to slow down Jay. Spin to win.
Ooh, that was not a bad RE there for JAYFORCE. Seemed to not get him in too much trouble. Okay, with the... Oh, they're gonna get caught by the 2-2B. It looks like JAYFORCE is just crouched at the wrong moment.
Finally getting that. I know Astroff players love that 2-2B. I get hit by it so much on Oki setups there. I wonder how much Steel's been trying to get that. Delays the wake up. Good response there, but again, just the small SOULCALIBUR from Jay. Oh boy, here we go. We've got Anime Grow. Watch out. There it is.
Oh, he just ducks. There was no reason to duck there. Actually, probably, maybe he was afraid of like a 1B or something.
The 1A in Soul Charge is insane. And then there's
the 1A especially. The reason why it's so scary is because they gave it a cancel that goes straight into a mid into stance. So like really plus on hit. It feels like you're being punished for reacting to the low. How weird that move is, but yeah, they gave it to him.
Yeah, no, Grow, Soul Charge Grow is absolutely still insane even after all of these years. So GG's there to JAYFORCE. They'll be moving on here. Still just going down the losers bracket, so we might see them make a comeback. I know I never want to fight a grappler, including Astroff. So yeah, no, I would rather not face one in losers bracket if I was playing. There it is. There's SlyTiger. Now we know for sure it's SlyTiger. We got the Talum art.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look at this bracket myself.
I mean, we got a couple of good players in here. We got like SouzouLion and DD Green up next. And on the other side of the winner's bracket, we got AriesTheWolf versus Mindwolf. Unfortunately, with names like that, you'd think they play Hilda. No, there's like no Hilda players in here, it seems like, which just... Why call yourself the wolf and then not play the character that's all like, hey, I am a wolf? Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have, you know, Zvi in the game. Maybe SOULCALIBUR 7.
Nah, I'm good with Hilda. Hilda can be the wolf character. That's my girl. I'd be playing her if I was not in the bracket.
Yeah, Hilda's cool. I thought Zvi had a cool design, compared to the other SOULCALIBUR 5 new entries.
Oh yeah, I mean, easily, like the rest of the characters in that game that were supposed to be the replacements, they sucked. I can't think of anybody who enjoyed those more than the legacy characters.
I like Natsu was cool. I think Shiba was the worst one. I liked his animations and his move list was really cool. It's just they kind of dropped the ball on him only talking about food.
Yeah, I think like Natsu, like people like the way that she played, but it's like this is a cool character compared to like the other legacies. Yeah, but it's like why couldn't this have just been Taki? Like there was no reason why it couldn't have just been Taki with Natsu's move list, and I think everybody would have liked it a little bit better if it was that.
I don't know. I've met some people that prefer Natsu.
Yeah, I have to go back and maybe play that again sometime. That was like the first SOULCALIBUR game I played, and then that got me into like all the other games eventually. So go back there, play a little bit. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wish I had a PS4, PS5 that I could hook up for SOULCALIBUR 3. I could probably just get the emulator again for it, but people seem to be having a lot of fun on that game, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, I need to get that too. I got a PS4, so just got to add to my wish list, and then we'll get those Colossus arcade runs going. Right. Here we go. There's the Maxi. Everybody's favorite character, sure.
Yeah, DD Green is also a Tekken player. They play Law.
Yeah, I can see the crossover.
Yeah, it's just a Bruce Lee character. Maybe he's just a Bruce Lee character person. And then SouzouLion, who we all know very well for his Yoshimitsu, also has a few other characters, but when in doubt, it's always Yoshimitsu for SouzouLion. All right, starting here off on Ostrinesburg Castle. Souzou getting the first hit.
Against the wall. This is not a situation you want to be in if you're going up against a Yoshimitsu. But hey, good defensive movement here already from Pro DD Green.
Ooh, what a crouch.
6A there.
A lot of pressure here. The 1K is the 4K pressure, and then a 3A to close that out.
So I like it. The small caliber, you always got to have that.
It's like no matter how aggressive a game is advertised, at the highest of levels, it always goes back to the basics.
Yep. Ooh, the sidestep B. Okay, there we go. Souzou gets the wall here again. Take away some of that little tasty soul gauge.
Full crouch 3K, get knocked down a 1K, 2A, just playing it small, like you said.
And catching the step. Gets interrupted though here. Good interruption by DD Green. Gonna cash out. Now at the kill though. One more hit will do it. Soul charge. This might be I don't know. I don't like that soul charge. Yeah.
Yeah, just you got to be really careful on your negative situations in SOULCALIBUR, especially when you sidestep, because movement to the side is a minimum -12. So you can open yourself up to fast horizontals such as Yoshimitsu's 3A to just get a run counter. And it doesn't have to do anything special, it just has to hit you.
Right now it's all Souzou here. Just look at all that. There it is, 7 golden letters. DD was just trying to hold out there for an opportunity where they can get something, but nah, the small caliber go Burt, and we love to see it.
Yep. So I wonder how DD Green might try to adjust here. Definitely gonna have to slow it down, stop going into stances often, because Souzou is looking for DD Green's Maxi to go into stance and provide risky situations for himself. So essentially DD Green is just going into his stance and he's putting himself in a risk, where SouzouLion is just not putting himself at any risk at all.
You mentioned slowing it down. I think some 2As would help out DD Green a lot, just to try to slow down Souzou. The 3K especially.
There's a I-14 Hori mid. Very good. Pretty good range too for a 3K.
All right, well, let's get loaded in here. Man, we're already in winners quarterfinals. Yeah, this bracket's going to go by pretty quickly. We got a little bit more room to walk around here, but we do have that ring out to always be aware of here, so maybe DD can get a cheeky round off it. And there we go already. That small caliber slowing it down, just like you said there, Sly. I like to see it.
He's trying to slow down. Oh, but he's going to duck into the 6A plus B. Unfortunate, just guessing wrong on the mix-up, and there he goes. The wake-up mix-up is the full crouch 3K versus 6A plus B. And the idea is there is you don't want to guess if you don't have to. DD Green making a guess and putting himself in a more disadvantageous situation where he could have laid on the ground or rolled and wait for SouzouLion to whiff. So this comes with slowing it down a little bit more, but DD Green is just having the hardest time finding any opening. Getting out of this insane pressure of SouzouLion right now is just impossible.
Ooh, nice duck there, and the perfect round after the punish there for Souzou. We're on set point. Yeah, like, DD had a good first round there where they were able to get their offense going. Like, they do have the Maxi chart down. They just need an opportunity to actually get it going. There, though, the matchup knowledge. Gotta use some soul charge here. Something to get him off of you here, DD. Nice. Caught the roll. Keep that wall if you can. Tech there. Just goes for the 3K and then tries to sidestep again, getting caught. And then now another counter hit. One more read in there.
He interrupts the soul charge attempt too. That could have been a critical edge actually.
Yeah, I saw the Margo down one there. So just GG's there. SouzouLion, man, that Yoshimitsu offense. If you're not prepared for it, yeah, Yoshimitsu on that nonsense. That's Yoshimitsu in a nutshell. He will just put you in a blender.
SouzouLion was just really allowed to snowball his offense there, and top of having really solid defense to deal with the duckable highs and maxi strings was just putting on a clinic. But that was still a winner's side match, so DD Green still has a life.
Yep, absolutely. Souzou will be moving on here to face the winner of JAYFORCE and whoever wins between Dr. Psycho and Schneider, who have still not gotten out of their first round match, which I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see. But before we got that, we've got Mindwolf versus Aries next up here on stream. So once they're ready to go, we'll get them brought into the lobby. But man, I'm looking forward to that one because I mean, it's more SoulCalibur, my dude. I'm curious to see. I want to see more character diversity here because we see a lot of Yoshimitsu, obviously. But I want to see if we maybe get like a Cassandra, for instance, because that character is always fun to watch in tournaments.
Yeah, I don't see any Cassandra players. Superflydrew, I know him more for the Setsuka. Surprising to see so many Setsuka players, actually, to be honest.
What's the thing with PlayStation Setsuka players?
I don't know. But there was one PlayStation player, I believe Draft Cackles, that went to PC before switching to Setsuka and really just flew away with that character. Crazy strong. Setsuka herself, she has probably one of the most mechanically demanding movesets, but she's very much rewarded for being able to do it because her quarter circle forward or 2-3-6 stance puts her into sidestepping as if it puts her into a crouching state as if she were sidestepping. So she's not sidestepping, but she has access to those sidestepping moves. Whereas characters normally, if you were to do a sidestepping move like 2-2 or 8-8, requires a 10 frames of that sidestep to happen before you can start doing the actual move. So that allows Setsuka to get her just from Twister out on frame 16, whereas if a normal character had something like that, it would have to be on frame 26, especially doing it right after blocking.
We'll have to see then here when we get one of our Setsuka players back up here on stream. You've got to call that out whenever you see that and then be like, yo, hey, Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Oh, there it is. That tech I was talking about, that sauce. That's how you do it, folks.
And we'll be seeing Superflydrew on stream. Oh, never mind.
If we get the next match going here, that is, of course.
Oh, I just looked at the bracket and both of them were DQ'd, but I think that's okay. They're back.
Refresh mine here again because I don't think it.
Yeah, they were DQ'd for a second, and I was like, wait a second. But no, they're both here. No disqualifications happening now.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll get those going then here. Now, folks, while we do have some downtime here, we'll give another quick shout out here. We do have the Match Arena tonight as active here. If you want to, the ! Match Arena link is working today. We obviously will have that going on throughout the entire day because we'll have this tournament, the customization contest going right afterwards. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And then, of course, we got another tournament later on tonight. But you can see here, we still got free codes to use. So all you need to do is go into that link there, folks. Click on that button that Mia is highlighting right now. There is that free code. It's just that simple. Now, Sly, I don't know about you, but I feel like if people see that demonstration and then don't follow the instructions that we literally just gave them, I don't think they have the brain power to be good at SoulCalibur. So if you want to prove us wrong, folks, I would say go to the Match Arena link, claim that code, and prove that you have the intelligence to play fighting games.
See, yep, I had to prove my worth right there just by submitting the Matcherino code, and you all can do it too.
Absolutely. And SlyTiger, like, obviously you are a master at fighting games, so this was easy for you. Now, I can imagine people want to be as good as SlyTiger, so this is just step one, folks. You better get in there and do it.
Yep, and if you have any social media account ever, and especially Twitch that you might be using right now, you can log in to Matcherino very easily.
Heck, I think I was using my AOL account one of these times where I went and claimed the code. Some of y'all might not know what AOL is, but let's just say that it is the ground basis of all online communication. And I'm not old; you just are uneducated.
So don't worry, I remember what a dial-up sounds like.
I would try to do it myself, but we're not gonna torment.
We're not gonna do that. Yeah,
we're not gonna torment our fans.
I don't see this coming out of my vocal cords very pleasantly. It's not a very pleasant sound to begin with.
Just think of most aggravating voice, or not voice, sound that you can think of, and then times that by 6, and there you go. But hey, look at this, folks. We got names popping up on the screen claiming those Match Arena codes. We're already back down here to 25, I believe that says. Thank you for claiming those codes. We love to see it.
Yeah,
now, we got
just,
some...
yeah, less than 50% of the codes remaining. We gotta get them in there.
There's 30 people in the chat right now. Now, I think we should be able to, if the math does it, we just type it in my calculator. Yeah, there's enough people in here to claim all the codes. So if you have not done so already, get on it, chop chop. All right, so we're still just waiting on our next players here, and it looks like it is going to be like Mindwolf and Aries here, just waiting for them to get it in.
The classic Maxi versus Keelik. Mindwolf on the Keelik and Aries on the Maxi.
Nice. Now, Keelik, like, I know people say he's kind of, with the bow staff, supposed to be like mid-range, but from what I understand, he's an even better rushdown character than like what Maxi is, because Maxi's supposed to be kind of like the character that gets in your face and mixes you up. I've seen so many people say Keelik's a better rushdown character than Maxi is. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't see that at all, really. Keelik really wants to like keep you out at range, like poking with his like wall rising B. Like he does have some close range tools, but I feel like Keelik's a lot happier if he is out of the range of his opponent. Maxi also has some decently long range buttons, but I think Keelik is more fit for the kind of movement and like whiff punish baits and poking pushback moves. Because it's crazy. If you were to play like a SoulCalibur 3 that just came out, there's this tech where if you are crouching and you are holding forward while you do your like while rising attack, you get extra pushback. And you can get less pushback if you're holding back while you do it as well. It's really weird tech I saw showed to me a few years ago for SoulCalibur 3. Definitely not a thing in SoulCalibur 6 anymore. Probably took it out for like 4. But yeah, it was really crazy how well Keelik could control the space, even with like the same move over and over, just depending on how much pushback he wants.
Yeah, so obviously changes it up a little bit between entries here, but I also want to give like a shout out to some of our other SoulCalibur players. Whenever I think of Keelik, I think of Nemo. Is that his name?
Yeah, Nemo. Yep.
Yeah, the classic BTK. I remember everybody loves that move so much, and he was the one who made everybody enjoy it very much.
He's a big lover of back turn K. Also, we're getting JAYFORCE and Schneider.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess our other one wasn't ready yet, so we'll get JAYFORCE up here because they're ready to go. Nightmare. I hate Nightmare. Like, just not a fun character to fight against whenever I played it. I do not like it.
Yeah, he's got a really big sword. He's got really scary soul charge, night terror charge. There is methods to dealing with Nightmare, but I do want to say he's one of the strongest characters in the game right now, especially since they gave him an I-12, the whole meme. Originally did not have a 12 frame button, and they finally gave one to him in the form of an unblockable crouch throw to deal with one of his biggest weaknesses, which was just sidestep 2G, because he would have to really time his buttons to chase you, like Tekken. But going in here is pretty even on the life lead right now. Schneider's gonna get the advantage, and that is going, yep, blocking the low. Nice GI.
The mix up of that jump.
That
Nice.
Was brilliant.
And that is a read and a half. To do that in the first round of the set, too. Okay. Someone's been watching some film. AGA going here, didn't get the blue spark. There's another one there, just out of range though here for JAYFORCE. And then the delayed throw, nice. I love grappler strategies, absolutely. AGA, guard impact there.
Oh,
Another AGA.
Just out of range of the AGA.
Man, Jay is doing such a great job of just moving around and taking away a lot of their opponents' like really good neutral tools. But guess right again on the low. Soul charge here now, you gotta watch out. There it is, just run in there, do the 6-6K.
Yeah, there was
Schneider.
wouldn't have been looking great there for Schneider to be guarding, because he was about to break. He's got to get something going on.
Oh yeah.
Bro has a lot of guard, does do a lot of guard damage. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the guard break this round.
Schneider is playing this like a freaking anime game, jumping over all these lows. This is insane. You got some stance mix there. Finally, there's a mid connecting there for JAYFORCE, and then the guard break. If he had a different combo there, wouldn't he have been able to get the ring out?
Yeah, but honestly, I think that would have been fine, because if I were Schneider, I would have gone for the fresh guard, considering I'm up 2-0 in rounds. There'd be no reason to lose the round, and also your guard is about to break. So that was a good situation for Schneider. So now if, yep, I can't use that as a win condition anymore.
Ooh, gets the wall hit there.
Talk about win condition.
We got damage. We got guts damage now. We got soul charge, grow, just out of range there. Confirms it, but no punish. But there's that counter hit. Gets the stun, gets the follow up there. That's Schneider getting the first game on the board here. Really doing a good job of limiting JAYFORCE's movement, because we saw in that first set with JAYFORCE on stream, they are really good at moving around and making the neutral at their play area. Schneider, I should say, sorry, not letting them do any of that stuff in this set.
Yeah, just having the long range movement control in neutral is very strong. JAYFORCE does like to move around the stage. I don't blame him. It's a 3D game. But this game, if you get too comfortable doing it and your opponent catches on, it could spell disaster.
Absolutely. We'll have to see here if we can make the adjustments. Now, I think we saw, yep, we're at the desert, so you gotta be careful with where you move around on this one, because one wrong move into a combo can lead to a ring out or a reverse ring out situation. Regardless, you don't really want to be at the edge at all, period.
No, definitely not. And Nightmare's got some really long range ring outs. That could have been one right there. It's just a little bit off angle, but great movement there for JAYFORCE just to make sure that he's not going to get rung out so easily. Oh, text.
On the bubble.
Yeah, so that is exactly what the lethal hit is for, is if they do a Yukemi there.
And then there you go, the grab. Man, whenever I feel like I'm actually starting to get the advantage on Nightmares, whenever I actually get my offense going, that bubble always comes in at the worst possible time. It catches me all the time. There, though, a good 3B there from JAYFORCE, but again, the bubble again from Schneider. Just doing a really good job of keeping the... Man, we're boxing right now. You can't get in, I will be spacing you out and blowing you up, says Schneider.
with the 9K. Okay, we got the Night Terror charge. What are you doing with it, Schneider? Oh, we're
Fly
just...
high.
Yep. Oh, this is ring out. He's gonna ring out.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a convincing 6 rounds there for Schneider.
It's bringing back all my trauma of playing online SoulCalibur 6 and going up against like all of like the low rank Nightmare players, but you can't beat them because they also have Wi-Fi connections. You don't know because there's no indicator, Bamco, but you just know they're playing on Wi-Fi, and they also have a stupid Nightmare custom. But yeah, good old times were had by all. I tell you what.
All right. So I guess that means we will be getting Mindwolf and Aries next, hopefully. That would be a fun match to watch.
Well, their match just got grayed out, so someone's not communicating with their TO. Folks, if you sign up for a tournament, you better be ready to play the tournament.
Mindwolf looks like he hasn't even played a match yet, so maybe something came up?
It might lead to a DQ here. Regardless, we do have, if it is a DQ, it would be AriesTheWolf going up against Superflydrew. Now that is a setup or a set I would like to watch, so we get them on stream. That'll be fun. We'll give Mindwolf a chance to communicate here, and then while we're waiting, we'll also give our fans in the chat a chance to go to that match arena again here if you feel so obliged. Again, just !match arena, claim those codes. We've got less than 30 of them left, so go ahead and get those claimed if you haven't done so already. Now, with that last set, Sly, oh wait, never mind. We don't have time to discuss it. We're getting right into it. We do have Mindwolf. There it is. We've got the Killick. Now, when you would say this matchup here, Sly, what does our Maxi player have to do in order to slow down Killick's offense?
I think for this case, he probably wants to control the movement of Mindwolf as best he can. Alright, so he's going to go for string mix-ups here. Gets a counter hit on the wall.
We're saying stop the movement. We already saw like 3 or 2 run counters there for Aries. Getting it started here early, not letting him get any of that movement going here, but there's the 1A strings now here from Mindwolf. 2 in a row. Yeah, why not?
Oh, good. Yeah, first round for Aries. Mindwolf is known to adjust, so you see how it turns around.
He canceled that in the stance. I don't see that cancel a lot, but drops the lethal hit combo. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so a lot of his well, he's got a couple of lethal hits from his. Oh, the 4-4B. That is a tech route.
Again, trying to get the wake up unblockable tech there, but Mindwolf getting launched, and then another one. No, you can't.
Air Jordan out of the sky. It's just a slam dunk.
This is SoulCalibur. You cannot use your pole dancing around here. Absolutely not. And right now, the stance mix-up, just everything is connecting here for Aries. At the wall again. There's a good guard impact read, though, here from Mindwolf. Cash out this damage, and here's the soul charge. It's not canceled. They want the damage.
Huge damage. Oh, never mind. He drops the combo.
Gotta watch out for the CE. There it is.
-12 at least. Yeah, no, that's a punish.
I think this kills. Yeah, actually it does.
No.
No!
Yeah.
The Eat Crow on stream there. A pixel and a dream, even. The 1A will take it, though, there. Okay. Well, we were saying, you gotta stop that movement. Mindwolf finally getting those side steps back here again. Here come those mids. But nice. Now, how many stars does he have there? I want to say like 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, I actually haven't been counting. So how he gets his stars is by first looping and then using a move from that stance.
Right.
And he has to do that into 6 different stances, so it's hard to keep track.
Ooh, the resist impact. The delay. Man, I thought that round was going right to Aries, but here we go. Big damage here. Oh, the roll out of the way.
Oh yeah, that's it. Another round for Mindwolf.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it looks like that's a throw, but it's actually a regular attack. It's an unblockable though. And you can crouch after. You can crouch it on reaction because you still have time to crouch after the close-up Keelik there.
Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Yeah, it's not looking for the. So he got it, but it feels like he wasn't really looking for it. The parry there. Oh, and the 2A plus B.
And yes.
Yeah, Mindwolf just getting a little bit flustered there. Goes for the reverse ledge, and Aries is ready. Takes game number 1.
This is tournament, SoulCalibur, man. Ari, don't work around here. We got break attacks for days, says Aries.
Let's do this.
Okay, that was an echo in my head. They were saying the same thing at the exact same time.
I know, right? I was like, that's.
Like, am I going insane? Are the voices in my head talking to me like Randy Orton? Slytherin?
No, I heard it too. I heard it too. They both said the exact same. I've never noticed that, honestly.
All right, well, let's get back into it here. Now, Mindwolf was making some adjustments there, but I think that last round, like you said, they just kind of got flustered and overwhelmed by the offense.
Yeah. So that's what Keelik wants to do. He wants to keep out with his longer range, like pokes. Oh, he's gonna go with the Heaven's Monument. Nope. Oh man, he's just going vertical after vertical. Goes for another reversal edge there. And it's gonna connect.
Confirm there for some damage. And again, we're seeing just like some small caliber finally here from Mindwolf. Gets another confirm on the counter. They got to find a way to deal with the Stanford.
I
am noticing a lot of statuing on Mindwolf's end when it comes time for defense, but good interrupt there. Gets the round. I like it.
Alright, looks like my internet was having a little bit of a stutter there. Everything was still moving. Everything froze for me for a moment, but we're back now. Oh, the 4-4K just frame. This is going to be a setup. Okay. So, plus frames, what do? Oh, you press into the plus frames, and then you wake up into another 6-6A plus B.
Hey, if it worked once, it'll work twice. If it worked twice, it will work 3 times. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be... What a launch there for Mindwolf. Oh, the Heaven's Monument not going to work out this time. Oh, what a sidestep. Yes, it's one of the best ways to deal with reversal edge. If you don't know it's coming out, if you throw out moves that would let you sidestep the reversal edge after it gets parried, this is just very smart. Great play there by Aries.
Okay, Aries doing maxi things there with the stance mix-up. Ooh, again.
It has sidesteps in the attacks.
And catches the sidestep that time here too. Going to confirm into the critical edge, get the damage in here. 2 bars of butter on Aries' side here. You gotta imagine he's probably going to use it to get some space here, because you gotta worry about that edge right there. There it is. Nemo in chat, back turn K, am I right?
Yeah, back turn K is pretty nice. Alright. Oh! Aries gonna take another round. Mindwolf's guard flashing red. It will be yellow by the time this round starts, but still not looking great. Oh, just barely whiffs that break attack there, Aries. Nice sidestep by Mindwolf. This is going to be really great situation for Mindwolf. And the A-B
Nice.
run counter. Man, just Aries try to take a step at the wrong moment.
I
So
like
that
the
A
aggressive.
is, that A is just as fast as that sidestep is negative, so it's very dangerous there to be sidestepping.
I like the aggression there from Mindwolf. I was kind of worried, like they had the edge, but they've been kind of like a little hesitant. They get the rush down going, but they had 2 bars of butter. They might as well pop it, and then Aries having to try to respect it and just make the guess there. But we're going back to the same stage here now. So again, same mind games. We'll have to see if it plays effect again. But I gotta say, like, Aries still, regardless, is doing a really good job of moving around a lot of the offense coming from Mindwolf. It's just that Mindwolf has finally made the adjustments to kind of stop that movement. And now we're finally getting a good, like, mid-range battle going on here.
Alright, the reversal edge K. Even when A is broken. Aries got to be careful with that movement.
Yep.
When he rolls into the Asura's Wrath.
Asura's Wrath. Great game. They should remake it.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that. It's Asura's something. That is the kind of like mythos where like Helix names of his moves and stuff comes from, which is pretty interesting.
Look at this.
That's so much damage. How that's over 120 damage. That's at least 125.
Get my wolf
So
going.
much
So
damage.
wake up. Gets it this time here. Gotta worry about this guts damage here though. One opening here from Aries will do it. Slide in, get sidestepped. Good crouch. Oh, where are we going? The dunk! You cannot slam here.
Oh, and a 2A. Yeah, great 2A placement by Mindwolf. Getting himself to set point here.
What a
Nice.
comeback here.
Nice
My wolf
2G.
to complete this.
Aries is gonna need to get to work.
Go. It's
Oh, with
aggression
the
mode.
Oh, this
There
is
it
gonna
is.
hurt. Yeah. Very. This is just so scary to do like anything as Maxi when Helix has a CE available.
It's never a matter of if you'll get hit by the rage soul charge or soul attack when you're going up against a Maxi or a Killick. It's a matter of when. Wake up tech finally working there from Mindwolf. He gets the confirm.
Oh, and that's gonna be a no round brown for game 3. Mindwolf moving on.
Man, what an adjustment there from Mindwolf. Like after that first round, or first game I should say, it looked like Aries was just going to kind of run away with it because they were getting a lot of the mind games on their side. No stepping, no challenging, the guard impacts weren't working. But man, the adjustments that Mind was making here in the middle of that set, they finally started to limit a lot of the stuff at range 0 there for Maxi. And then once that started clicking, then that offense, just everything came together there from Mindwolf at the right time.
Oh yeah. The like adjustments like and I see like a lot of you know, players that might lose the first game something convincingly, but then you could see in the second game like, oh okay, so they're just like maybe a little bit slow to download, but that download, as long as it gets there in time, got a first to 2 to win, and I guess that's as much as the clock gives you.
So that means... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to just bring up the next one, SouzouLion versus Schneider. We're going to be getting them up here soon.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. And of course, on the other side then here too for winners, it's going to be Superflydrew versus Mindwolf. Now, I'm really looking forward to that one. That's going to be well, that's actually a matchup I have not seen before. I got to watch more SoulCalibur tournaments. Like, I don't know why I don't watch Wednesday night fights every Wednesday night. Like, it's SoulCalibur. You can't ask for better SoulCalibur anywhere in the North America region. Heck, even on the Western region. Like, that's probably the best SoulCalibur you're going to find.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Wednesday Night Fights has been the longest running online weekly as far as I remember. They've been doing it for a very long time. Even before it was on Parsec, they've been doing it. Sometimes the Parsec servers make the experience less enjoyable for me coming in from the like as East Coast as I can get.
Yeah.
So it's just been, you know, also more focused on Tekken right now, but it's always a good time over there. If you got, you know, free, you got you're bored or you want to see some good SoulCalibur, Wednesday Night Fights, Big Papa Chunk stream every Wednesday.
Yeah, shout out to Big Papa Chunk keeping that scene alive there. And of course, we'll give a shout out here again to our TOs here for Xtreme Fighters Showdown. Mia keeping the fort down here. Now, if you want to show support for your guys' TOs there, again, we'll give another quick notification. We do have a Matcherino going on right now. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Now, folks, I noticed some people talking about the quesaritos. Now that sounds like Matcherino, so if you gotta connect the two things together to remind yourself to get yourself a Matcherino code in there, do so. We want you to get in there, claim those codes, support your TOs, support your communities. We would not have any of this tournament going on here if you guys did not show the love and support you guys have in the past. We gotta keep it going. We love it every single time you guys show up and support the community and watch these tournaments. It's always a great time having you people here.
All right, so, SouzouLion versus Schneider. I believe these two have played countless times. This game is pretty old now, and we've been doing these online tournaments for a long time. So Yoshimitsu versus Nightmare. I feel like Nightmare has a pretty decent advantage in this matchup because, well, he's got good range. Yoshimitsu has shorter range, not that he can't get in. The armor is quite useful at stuffing low damage moves, such as Yoshimitsu's AA. Alright, and we're actually getting in here right now. So
we
can see some of that.
We keep going back to the stage, Sly. I'm not sure why, but I guess SoulCalibur 6 just wants to be here tonight for all the tournament.
Yeah, it's also like I think they have like 2 or 3 versions of the stage that you can choose from.
Must be
So
just something about the bamboo.
Oh yeah, the bamboo. It's always bamboozles.
I see what you did there, you clever, cheeky fellow. Okay, let's get in here. Winner semifinal, we have got Schneider versus SouzouLion. Let's get in at Stage of History. We already got Nightmare install going here now. They are looking to set the pace pretty early here. And again, Souzou just classic SoulCalibur.
Yeah, but AGA, ring out. Oh yeah, for sure. Schneider, very strong round 1.
Who said we need small caliber? We just need one good read and a ring out.
Yeah, that's all you need. Ooh, gonna press into the 3AB string.
Alright, 3B there, an interruption there. Get out of there. This is a grounded footsies orientated game, don't you know?
Nice patience there by SouzouLion, not just holding guards to make sure he's not going to get rung out. Not moving as well, for that same reason. Okay. Oh, what a fuck! Yeah, this is strings high.
Had to go for something there. Try to get that ring out. Try to get the offense going. Good call out there by Souzou. Got 9Ks now. You cannot step here. 668 coming in here for Souzou now. I'd like to see the small caliber. 1 AGA though. That'll set the pace real quickly. The 1A.
The 1A just wakes up into it. Is gonna get rung out. Man, this is really a fast game happening right now.
Souzou trying to set the pace with the small caliber, but just getting called out every single time by Schneider. Schneider doing his best Lex Luthor impression with the 1As, getting the ring out. Souzou getting that small caliber finally working there. We're going to probably see a bubble here soon. Confirm it. Extra damage. Does get the wall splat. Nice. Good knowledge there by Souzou. Confirming it into the round-ending combo. Okay, we're tied up now. 2 rounds apiece. 2 bars of butter for Schneider. Oh boy. Never mind. There goes that bar butter. Now it's back.
Yeah, it's going to be very scary for Schneider if he does the wrong thing. Alright, that was very good option by Schneider there. Just to ensure that he cannot get ring out on the next move.
For that AGA.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the tech crouch under the second option there. And big damage for Schneider, just taking the life lead. But, man, honestly, very close. Nice punish. Just taking a little bit of damage at a time. Okay, I like this soul charge for Schneider. Souzou doesn't have much. Oh, this is going to go to the wall. Or not. He doesn't need it. He's just gonna Night Terror charge and take the game.
That nightmare damage, man. Boy. All you need just one good read there with that install, and man, that takes rounds, takes games, takes lives, takes set money. You ever play SoulCalibur with $4 on the line?
$4. This looks like more than $4 to me.
I know, but it's the same energy, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've done I guess really small local tournaments, I guess.
I guess it is like $58. So, like, have you ever played SoulCalibur 6 online on the PlayStation 4 with $58 on the line? Schneider can. Say they have. Well, no ring outs here, so no cheeky 1A ring outs now for Schneider, but you know what? That wall damage was on point in the first game, and already, take about a third of your health. Nice interrupt. And another one.
Yeah, just setup after setup. Normally we see SouzouLion picking his button, his attack timings very well, but he's just not able to find a lot of the good ones here. Schneider's just got the opposite timing of him. But he is slowing it down, looking for a new timing, and Schneider's gonna sidestep.
And the side movement there is absolutely killing Souzou. But you know what? Give Schneider credit. He's doing a really good job of conditioning Souzou to respect a lot of the offensive range zero. You wouldn't think you'd be out-pressed by a Nightmare character in range zero, but here we are. Great stance again. Gets the whip punish. Doesn't matter if he's down half a health bar. He will be pressing buttons. Schneider gets the wall here now. Has the install. Souzou, infinite patience, but oh no. One hit will do it.
Just Schneider got the good timings, making it look very difficult for Souzou right now.
And then confirming it. Okay, Schneider on set point here. Souzou's got to find a way. Trying to, I think, still to enforce that small SOULCALIBUR, but Schneider is just not having any of this. Like, if you're not going to do anything on defense, I'm just going to take as much of a mile as I want, man. So finally, there we go. Finally getting some of their stance offense going on their own. But the duck, oh no, good sir. This is not SmackDown. This is SOULCALIBUR.
Souzou's looking to stay alive just a little bit longer. See how long he can ride it.
Using those big buttons here from Schneider. The sidestep, good interrupt there from Souzou. Challenging at the right times.
Range, full crusher case gonna knock down. I don't think Schneider thought that was gonna hit him.
Ooh, nice. Okay, changing up the offense here finally is Souzou. Try the sidestep that got hit by the big vertical. We'll just call it that. Not
yeah, it breaks the
not
throw.
unfair.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's a -18 mid. You gotta punish that, even if you're Nightmare.
Sidestepping again here, range zero. Gotta watch out for that guard. Gets
that
the.
guard's not looking great,
Nice.
but Souzou is gonna be able to steal another round.
Taking a page out of Schneider's book there, getting the sidestep with punish. You got to be careful here. Final round. You got a guard break coming here. Oh, never mind. Take some of that soul by the gauge.
So that move will get the lethal hit if their opponent has 2 full bars of meter. So that's why he's spending it right now. He's, I don't want that to happen again. But also, you got the bar meter. Nice movement there by SouzouLion. No commitment from Schneider. Keeping it pretty safe here. Ooh, unfortunate for Schneider. Yep, it's going to get interrupted. Okay, this is going to hurt. Okay, no Yukemi. Souzou cannot break the throw.
Nope. I think that's been like, what, 6
Oh,
throws?
this is a punish, but it's not going to... Oh, you pressed the button.
If he
Yeah,
had
that was
charged that up.
unfortunate. I think he wanted a soul charge, not a CE. If he had charged it up, then SouzouLion would have sidestepped that more easily. So it's definitely a reactable move. You can sidestep if he charges. The other version, I forgot how negative it was. Maybe that was a punish. I thought it was only like -12. I'm gonna have to look at my Flame Caliber app.
Sounds of the CE. That means Souzou's got one more game in them here. See if they can't make the comeback and close out the set to get to winners finals, where they will be playing up against Superflydrew, it looks like, because there was a DQ on the other end. Not sure what happened there. We'll have to look into that after the set. But here we go. Final game of the winners semifinal. Souzou looking to take it back here over Schneider. But man, I think if Schneider hits 1 or 2 more AGAs, that's going to set the pace just like that. Alright, we got the bubble. Everybody's favorite Nightmare move.
Yeah, dirty bubble.
Oh, man. No reverse impact for you, son. Look at that damage.
Huge damage for Schneider. As the threat of a ring out is always looming against Nightmare, but SouzouLion's gonna make something come back. No. Oh, nice. Interrupts there. Okay, gets the Night Terror charge. How do we spend it? Okay, we're not going to spend it at all. We're just going to kick.
And I think if that last hit of the Dragonfly stance would have connected there, they would have been a better opportunity for Souzou to do something. But uh-oh, we got the bubble again. Patience again from Sozo. They're content just standing there and blocking. Sometimes it works for them actually pretty well.
Sometimes you just gotta do nothing. It's just the best option.
The no mix-up.
Yep. Oh, nice
punish.
dodge for Schneider.
It wasn't ready there. Neutral, but there we go.
And the flea tech jump. So I believe Boom told me when Yoshi goes into flea manually, it's a 4-frame tech jump. Something crazy like that.
The 3P catches the roll. I like it. We got 2 bars of butter, but again, the bubble. Not sure why Schneider didn't use it in that last sip, and now we're seeing it come out a lot more here in third game. And it gets the counter hit, and Souzo's having a hard time getting that offense started again like they were here in that last set. Defense here respecting it all, but here's that guard gauge pressure now. You gotta watch out. Red guard gauge now. EV. Soul charge here first from Schneider. Followed suit by SouzouLion. Here we go. Goes for the projectile. The sidestep
so
immediately though.
This is gonna hurt. No guard break. Oh my God, Souzo is surviving on a miracle right now.
The reversal edge. The clutch.
Oh, the call out. Nice. Schneider taking it, reading the reverse GI with the break attack. Moving on to winners finals.
Yep, winners finals. It looks like we will actually get that other game on the other side here, but man, GG's there to Schneider taking it 2-1 here. Souzo will be going down.
No round round in game 3.
Yeah, man, that was close though. Like Souzo got 2 AABB strings there at the very end, and then just the clutch surprise reversal edge there by Schneider to close it out. I mean, they were playing ahead, obviously, got the no round brown, but just an amazing read. Every time you see that, it gets hype.
Oh yeah, this is like, what do you mean I have to spend half a bar meter on my plus frames just to beat your soul charge activation?
What are these mind games?
Yeah, but he did it, and it worked. So always hyped to see when that happens.
Absolutely. I got a feeling we'll probably see that like at least one more time here sometime today. I will put some money on it, you know? That's what I'm thinking, Sly.
Yeah, so just to thank our Maturino.
Of course, like speaking of money, we do have that, yeah, so Maturino.
Yeah, Maturino.
Exclamation point Maturino, if you will.
Yep. Exclamation point Maturino. $50 pop bonus from XF Showdown. And 17 codes left that we can contribute to. That would be over $2, so we could make this go over $60 easily. Just got to get more people to do the codes.
And look at all those based people in the stream right there, man. You're on the screen right now. If your name's up there, folks, you are based. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause. You have avoided Mia's belt because you did the thing that we all love to see. You supported the community. And as an FGC member, it warms my heart.
Yes, mine too. Alright, sounds like we're going to be getting in here pretty soon. Setsuka versus Keelik. So this is actually, I don't think I've seen these two players play.
I was gonna say, I obviously know Superflydrew, a long time SoulCalibur 6 player, like one of the first people that I was introduced to when I was getting into SoulCalibur 6. This game was like the first one that I played that I kind of followed the tournament scene. He's been around for as long as I can remember, obviously.
Oh yeah, Superflydrew. I actually have a story with Superflydrew. So my first winter brawl, he was like my round 1, and he beat me. And I ended up beating everyone else, including to get the run back with Superflydrew for my first ever top 8. That was some fun memories. Very good player. He played Sophidia back then too.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't have any SoulCalibur 6 tournament stories, unfortunately. I've never competed in one. I've never been good enough to really play one.
But me and Mindwolf have been, well, when I used to play on PSN, we were rivals pretty much every month for the like Sony sponsored SoulCalibur 6 online tournaments.
Oh yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Right. Back in our set here, Superflydrew doing a really good job taking that first round after the sidestep. Mindwolf, again, just kind of playing like the more mid-range, as you would as a killer. And there, man, great duck. Uh-oh. Nemo, back turn K. Here we go.
Yeah, so the problem with Setsuka's horizontals is that the only like strong horizontal mid she has is -20. And she has to call out everything else with like relatively shorter range highs. So nice staying on the ground there, gonna wake up and wall raising K.
It felt like Fly spent like a good 20 seconds on the ground in that round, and you know what? It worked perfectly.
And I think she has like 6K plus B. I forget. But yeah, I think she has a pretty good horizontal mid and soul charge at least.
What a whiff punish, man. Again, the wake up full dance, getting punished again. Drew, oh, I was just gonna say not letting him get away with any of the Killick stuff, but there, just too much health gone already. The slide though.
Ooh, the back throw. So much damage.
This ain't
In
baseball.
the Heaven's Monument? What am I watching? Oh, and the counter hit with the 6B, gonna get a big combo here for Superflydrew, putting him in a great situation. Mindwolf crouching under the throw with wall raising K, gonna get the 1A throw twice,
and then
6B to close out the round.
Dang. Wake up right into a pull to your gut. That's gotta feel bad.
Is Mindwolf the king of ESL?
Oh man, maybe, because Mindwolf is making all the reads right now. There's another one, lethal attack. Oh golly, sweet molly, look at that damage. He's gonna confirm it into the, yes he is. Say goodbye to another 70% of your health. Not enough to kill, obviously, but one more read. Is he gonna do a run up 6-6B? Never mind, that works too.
He's gonna do, yeah, he's just gonna 1B. All right, so we are going to game 3 now.
Game 2.
Game 2. Oh man. I don't know, everything feels like it's going by so fast. Alright, so Mindwolf takes the first game.
And like, Drew started that set out like really patiently, and I think Mindwolf saw that as like, oh, I get to do what I want to? Okay, here we go. Let's do some saucy Killick tech. Now, we've had this conversation before, Fly. That better not be a custom Setsuka, because we're not supposed to have that in tournament. Now, we don't have to remind you with a certain piece of leather to the butt, now do we?
I guess that is, that probably is a custom.
Oh, and this one they can? Okay, never mind, you're good. Fair point. That didn't launch?
Oh, just ducking into the mids. Okay, there's gonna get 6-6K. Okay, you're going into reversal edge now. Okay, good block there. I respect it. This is unfortunately horrible position to be in.
Man. The buttons are working here from Mindwolf. Some mind games being attempted. Oh, another one. Jeez, what a duck.
Alright, another... Oh, no, not gonna guard. Gonna try and sidestep. Oh, that's a crouch. Unfortunately, did not get the punish that Drew was hoping for. Another sidestep on the reversal edge. Good punish this time.
Ooh, got the back turn hit there too. And mine is just challenging everything right now. Fly has got to work so hard to get anything going. Full screen now. The slide in. Yeah, you know what? It'll work.
Oh, the clash. Okay, nothing on the clash. Nice block there for Drew, but oh man, just wasn't enough. Couldn't get the timing he needed.
Was that punishable? That low?
I don't think it is. I actually forgot exactly which low he did.
ahead there again. And Seska hasn't been able to get any grabs here just because Mindwolf has been so aggro with the buttons. It's hard to get any grapples going. Soul charge now. Now you really don't want to be close.
Oh yeah, just backing up. Just let him spend the life. Okay, soul charge. Stay over there, please. Drew does not want to engage. Oh, does not get... Almost had a really good timing there, but just a little bit too late. This is spelling disaster for Superflydrew, but he has one more chance, and he's able to clutch out a round.
Needed that. Ooh, okay, here we go.
So that was a 2-2B, but Superflydrew did it with the 2-3-6 forward, 2-3-6, the core circle forward stance, just to get it out much faster. There he is with the twister. Just frame as well. Oh, it's in the side.
Nice. I love the small caliber here from Drew, finally getting it going. And then
Drew is woken up.
Man, I like it. Like, he didn't do anything like insane in that round. It was just good small caliber where everything worked. Sidestepping.
Combo is going to be a very scary situation for Mindwolf, but he's staying patient. Ooh, nice. Love that little interaction there. Mary Poppins over the slide low. Nice duck. That could have been Drew could have died there if Mindwolf did the mid.
Maybe in an offline environment.
No, I was just Mindwolf did the high of the string, but if he had did the mid, it was -16, so that would have been kind of bad. But Drew ducked, so he just would have died because of the ring out. Okay, nice. He's gonna needs just one more tap. There we go, taking it to game 3. Comeback.
I'm honestly surprised Mindwolf did not go for the command grab there. It would not have worked. Drew was doing a good job of staying away, obviously. But man, GG there. We got one more going here right now, tied up 1-1. I love to see it. Why saying such lag? You hate to see that though. It's showing up pretty good here on the stream, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's just not showing up, but it looks like Superflydrew's hanging out on a 2-bar right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, he went back up.
And now we're back.
Just a little bit of a internet hiccup.
Bamco, please roll back already.
That would be great.
We know, we all want it. Like, please, that's all we're asking for.
All the people playing Soul Calibur 3 is because they actually want rollback netcode for Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, they've done that in the past with, like, other fighting games. What was it? Yeah, SNK, I remember doing that. Them doing that with, like, their 98 to 2002 series. Yeah. And then they were doing that so they can make sure that they implemented it correctly into 15 when that came out. And, I mean, the online of that game's pretty good, actually, all things considered. So I'm hoping that they do that here for Soul Calibur, because 6 literally just needs a rollback update. And then I would say that
even if it was like whatever Tekken has right now is kind of like half rollback, half delay, like I'll take that if that's the best they got. Like, it's better than what we have right now.
Yep. It's still like anything would be better right now. That's all we're asking for. It would be awesome if we can get like whatever Psy Games is using for their Grand Blue game. I'm not sure what magic that they're using for Grand Blue to make it work online so well, but they have been. But literally anything would be better right now than what we got in Soul Calibur. On the topic of Grand Blue, Sly, I don't know if you're aware, but I've noticed a lot of Soul Calibur 6 players have gone over to Grand Blue and actually are doing really good in Grand Blue tournaments, such as like Incendiate.
Yeah, Incendiate would be the biggest name for that.
Yeah, Skill. If you remember Skill from the EU.
Oh, Skill, you're right. Yeah, he went in the Guilty Gear. Strive for a while was a really, really good Soul player. Made a name for himself in that game, and then moved on to Grand Blue. I haven't really been keeping up with Skill for Grand Blue, but knowing Skill is just a really talented guy.
He, if I remember correctly, he did go to top 8 at one of like the, I think, Evo Grand Blue tournaments this year, and he did with Soares, no less too. Like, Soares is basically like the basic rushdown character of Grand Blue. Like, he will control the neutral and poke you down. I mean, that's just Skill. Skill plays really simple characters, and he just absolutely demolishes you. He bodies you with fundamentals, and he's playing Grand Blue with the exact same style. So I guess we're trying to get the connection to work here again. Get everybody back into the lobby. Hopefully it'll work a little better. But I'm looking forward to this. We're tied up 1-1, so we got to get back in there. We got to decide winners finals, man. Schneider's got to have an opponent.
Yeah, we need an opponent for Schneider.
I guess I will take this time to remind everybody, y'all should be hydrating. You need that sweet H2. SlyTiger, have you been hydrating today? Have you been getting at least a gallon of agua in your body?
I think it's still a little bit too early to have gotten that full gallon in there, but yeah, we're getting some water.
I guess for me, I went to the gym in the morning, so I gotta recover with the agua. So yeah,
I don't get enough exercise, so I don't drink as much water.
Sly, you gotta go to the gym. You gotta warm up. You gotta hit the squat rack. You gotta put on 235 pounds on your first rep, all right? Then you just gotta do body squats and deadlifts all day long, and then you hit the bench, and then you hit the stair climber for 45 minutes, and then I guarantee you, you'll see some gains. Or you can just go to Pilates class. I know a lot of people do that too.
Oh yeah, I used to do it's like a traditional Chinese martial arts where we did like working on form stuff, kind of like Fang style stuff. It was a lot of fun and kept me in shape.
Baji Quan, right?
No. My particular line of training was called Jiao Ga, and it was a hybrid style of Choigar and Hungar, and I believe Hungar is what Fang does. So there was a lot of Fang motions, not a whole lot of Xiao Yu type of stuff. You know what I mean? For the Xiao Yu, I just like dodge.
Oh yeah. You know what? Now that you mentioned her name, I'm kind of glad we have not seen an X in this tournament. I hope I didn't just jinx it, but it's always so crazy.
We still have the PC tournament.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's always so crazy. Like, the game is so much fun when you're playing it, and then all of a sudden you see an X on the screen. You're just like, oh yeah, there's a reason I took a break from this game, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the only thing that really got annoying with X for me is just seeing her CE so often.
Yep. 2-2B.
Like, I wonder how much of my life was taken up just by X's CE.
Yeah, 2-2B, CE, watch over me, mother. Just kidding. Haha. I'm just like sitting there, just like, I gotta see the cutscene.
12 frames. That's why we see it so much, because it's 12 frames. Like, any punish, block anything, and then they get that, like, anything punishable, and she can CE for a full CE amount of damage too. It's kind of crazy.
Who decided that'd be a good idea to give the character like X, like, yeah, let's just make her extremely privileged. Like, let's just give her a really good tool that she will absolutely abuse to no end in every single round that she can play.
Yeah, somebody absolutely loves Zhonghua on the balance team.
Heck, that made her basically like the main character in the rebooted story, because like they made it so she got Soul Edge actually.
Well, no, that was actually
originally
that was hers. So Zhonghua was the wielder of SOULCALIBUR. Keelik was not. He was just kind of still on that same quest as her. But it's the no name. Is that the no name sword that you see in previous SOULCALIBUR games is because that is SOULCALIBUR.
Yeah.
People that don't know the lore, but yeah. So that's why this sword looks like that. This the original design, or something really close to the original design of SOULCALIBUR. Before Siegfried got it, and it turned into a big old two-hander. But that SOULCALIBUR 3 version of SOULCALIBUR, at least the 2P version, might be one of my favorite designs for SOULCALIBUR.
I really got to get 3 now that they got re-released. Yeah. I got to play a lot more of that story single-player content.
Oh yeah, like it was my first ever SOULCALIBUR game, and of course, I was like really little and not competing at all, just doing whatever was fun, and I just have so many fond memories of that game. Creating characters, doing the Chronicles of the Lost Sword, the whole RTS mechanics. It was really, really fun. Just the extra modes too. If you are a single player content enjoyer for fighting games, like SOULCALIBUR 3 is a must-have. There's no excuse. Like, you need to play this game if you enjoy single-player fighting game content.
Yeah. And hey, I can actually play my character Hilda to an extent in that game because the fighting style is at least one of the creative character styles, from what I understand.
They have a lance, but by absolutely no means are they a charge character or do the negative.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the prototype of her playstyle, wasn't it?
I guess so. It's just the lance. But they have a bunch of different things. Like, you would see a lot of like animations that you might only recognize from Tekken games because you only see those fighting styles in SoulCalibur 3. Like the Greave Edge, the bladed shoes, have a lot of capoeira moves.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. So we got back in there finally. Caliber, it's a grand old time as always. We finally got through it. Let's get back in there. We've got one more game to play. Tied up 1-1. This is the side who gets to winners finals to face Schneider's Nightmare. Let's see. Is it going to bring us back to the bamboo stage again? No. Okay, we got the open forest, plains, whatever you want to call it. The forest stage. I'll call it that.
Yeah, this is the this stage I believe came out with Hilda actually.
She did, yeah. Yeah, it's basically like the other.
Skin. Yep.
Yeah, it's basically the same stage as the other one, but in the day. So.
Yeah, it even has the same surroundings, the same log placements and trees.
And wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves are
Oh,
great.
the other one doesn't have wolves. The wolves are sleeping on that stage. All right.
Ooh, nice, good lethal hit there. So, remind me again. Superflydrew has sidestepped that before. How come we only saw the lethal hit just now?
That was I think I missed it. I'm sorry. So the 2-2. This is just a 2-2B.
Yeah, it was a 2-2B, like the one where she does like the little neck stab. Well, regardless, I'll point it out again.
I forgot what the lethal hit condition was for that. Unless I see the move. If he does it again, yeah, definitely point it out. So, ducks into the 4-4K. That's actually kind of tricky. That weird timing makes people feel like a low is going to come out. But the 2AB is going to catch Superflydrew ducking after the 2A.
Mindwolf is starting to play Superflydrew's game here by being really patient, not pressing as many buttons. They're just getting caught crouching now. And now Flydrew's actually turning up the aggression. We got the mix-up game. And there's the patience, the back turn K. Here we go. Mindwolf playing Drew's game of playing patiently here on defense. I wouldn't call it small caliber because of the damage, but oh man.
No, that was unfortunate. Oh, but double unfortunate. Superflydrew just needs to get one more punish to complete all of his stacks. He just needs to get a sidestep, a block punish. Oh man, he's just not going to get it out in time. Okay, so if he gets this one last, he could get his critical soul attack. Oh, there it is. That's a punish. So now we can do the soul attack lethal hit.
All right, full gauges for Setsuka here. All mechanics active. Great guard impact. Just goes for the A.
That looked like the move he wanted. Okay. Oh, very nice. And a perfect round from Superflydrew.
Space and trap, I like it. Alright, we're on final round here.
Oh, is this gonna be? Oh no, it looks like he tried to, but it's fine for Drew. Okay, broken soul charge. Superflydrew's gonna find the punish. Get big damage combo here. Waiting for Mindwolf to make a mistake. Losing so much life. Oh, okay, no punish. Superflydrew just trying to wait out that life. On the ground may not be the best spot for you to be right now against Keelik. Oh, but no wall. Okay, this is your last chance, Superflydrew. The last interaction, and he's a 6-6 A plus B. It's gonna close it out from Mindwolf. So that's our winners final. It's gonna be Schneider versus Mindwolf.
Man, yeah, just Drew playing too passively there at the very end. Just trying, like you said, stay on the ground, try to wait out that health bar. But man, I mean, Keelik does all that damage in the stance. Just one wrong move there, and then yeah, that's gonna happen there. But hey, Of course, day's not done for Drew. Just going to go down the losers bracket. They can get the run back. Just gotta get past a couple of more opponents down there. But hey, GG's. That was a good set. Had some downtime there, but I mean, regardless, it was still pretty close.
Yeah, it was a really close set actually. They were both like one hit away from death, really. So I am looking at the losers bracket right now, and it looks like there is something going on down there. I don't know what it is. All right, looks like we got Aries versus Stilslizer coming up next, actually. So Stilslizer was a Astaroth player, am I correct? If I remember correctly.
Yep, that's right. And then the winner of that will go on to face SouzouLion. And then it's actually Ray versus Superflydrew later on in the losers quarterfinal here. We'll get all those matches. I think every match from here on out in the bracket we're going to get up on stream. So folks, we got a lot of SoulCalibur coming your way still here tonight. We've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches, 7 sets to go through here tonight still. So get yourself some water here if you got the time between these sets here, but we're going to try to get it going here as quickly as possible. Of course, give a shout out to our Matcherino here as well too. That's !Matcherino in the chat. We do still have a couple of codes there, folks, so go ahead, get those codes claimed. We only have, I forgot, I can look at how many codes we've got left. Or maybe not, maybe I can't see them. Where did it go? We got less than 20, I believe, last time I checked, so go in there. Yeah, nice. Okay, y'all folks, get in there, get those codes claimed, and then, hey, we still got plenty of SoulCalibur coming your way. Get hyped, get excited here, folks. You better bring the hype in the chat. I want to see it. SlyTiger, are you feeling a little oozy? You feel a little hype right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling like some SoulCalibur action time. Maxi versus Astaroth, the lore battle.
Okay, already.
We hear some special audio cues.
There's like, say, Aris kind of was doing a little zoning there, actually. Good guard break or guard impact there by Still. Oh, didn't tech.
Yeah, you gotta tech roll that. It's kind of a tricky timing to tech roll, actually, even though it looks like you have all the time in the world. Okay, nice whiff, but it's gonna GI the approach from Aries. Alright, misses the cleaning time, the back B plus K, only getting the normal hit. Nice crouch, but no launch. Definitely could have used that.
We are very much not playing SoulCalibur right now. This is just go hard, go fast SoulCalibur here.
Oh, I gotta talk about, yeah, that's so big damage. What a call out there for Stilslizer.
Okay, shirts off. That means the limiter is removed, right? Obviously, Aries needs to find something here. What are we? This is some anime BS going on here. We got jumps, we got slam dunks for days. 2 balls of butter here for Aries. He's got to maybe use something. Never mind. Gets command grab. Great little wave there from Steel.
Oh, what? Yeah, the invincibility.
What?
So how Soul Charge activation works is by frame 4, you are invulnerable for a duration. And the Soul Charge attack actually whiffed Astaroth because he was too far away, so he just kind of swept into the invulnerability frames. Well,
folks, if you were tired of SoulCalibur, this is your set right here. Great Twitch duck there, some fuzzy guarding a la Virtua Fighter there. I can respect it, but hey, Steel, they also can sidestep there. You gotta be careful. You got the Bull Rush now, and gets the Okemi there with the command grab. Look at that damage. Duck, no grabs. It's not SmackDown. It's not Raw. It's SoulCalibur.
Yes. Just I don't think I like that decision from Aries there, because he about had the guard break. I think he was looking for a throw attempt from Stilslizer there. It just didn't happen. Got bonked by the mid instead. But going into game 2, I'm sure Aries more than capable of making the necessary adjustments.
You know what I want to see when we get to the PC tournament later on? I want to see a mod where every time Astaroth hits you on the head with his axe, you hit the bonk sound effect. If we can get the buff Okubo into the game, we can get the bonk sound effect to play for Astaroth. You can't tell me it can't be done.
No, I'm sure it can be done.
You know what can be done there? People redeeming those Match Arena codes. I just saw like 6 notifications pop up there in the last 2 minutes. That means we're up to $60 thanks to the generosity of all of your God, I can't talk. Your viewers in the chat, folks. Y'all are awesome. Absolutely amazing people. I want you to give yourselves a good pat on the back here. And now AriesTheWolf, he's going to take that energy. He's going to try to find a way to make this comeback here for your entertainment. Get hype in the chat, folks. Go another command grab. Good block on the wake up now here. No, again, the guard impact, man. Steel is just doing so good of like kind of just baiting out those whiff punishes, and then guard impact is like, no, I'm not letting you play the games, Aries. I am the only one who has the controller in my hand. I can be the only one who plays the game. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
nice hitbox, Maxi. Oh, that's a ring out.
You know, I think Aries heard that last round, and then something that I said is just like, I took that personally.
Yeah.
The back turn launch. Good break on the throw. Soul attack. The armor. Oh boy. Man, we had a lot of particle effects going there. We had the armor, we had the revenge, we had the guard impact, 2-way good block, and now the whiff punish. Jeez.
Yeah, 4-4D whip punish was crazy.
This is Max is not a zoner. You can play zoner with Max. Are you kidding me?
Oh, and that Heaven's Guard. You don't see that too often because they nerfed the heck out of Heaven's Guard.
Justified. Anyway, Maxi, worked on 7 golden letters here. Oh, stir!
Yeah, 7 golden letters.
Get up and slam. Welcome to the jam. Bugs Bunny somewhere. He's giving him a round of applause because that was a good old space jam if I've ever seen one.
That was a good old space jam.
Michael Jordan would be proud.
Yep.
You know, if Michael Jordan was back in the 1500s and was a weapon master of some style. You know,
Would absolutely use nunchucks.
I was just gonna ask, like, what weapon do you think Michael Jordan would be using if he was a 1500-old soldier or a 15th century soldier? And you know what? I could see him being a nunchuck user.
Yeah, nunchucks.
Right.
Or if he really wanted to, you know, just use a spear and just outrange everyone with his height.
You know what? He would be the guy who just has a cannonball and he would dribble it around and use it as his weapon. You know? Slightly modified cannonball so it's a little lighter so he can bounce it, but then he would just throw it at your head. You know? I can imagine that.
Yep.
Alright, this means we're on the final game of the set here, folks. This is elimination point for any of these two players. Oh, the disrespect. I don't care if you got stances. I will be pressing buttons in your face. What are you going to do about it, Aries?
What? That was a great movement for Aries. Stilslizer gonna get the 6K, tech crouch, counter hit combo into the wall. Taking round number 1 of this game 3.
Like it. I like it. And this is probably going to be a pretty good stage for Astaroth in general, just because of how much they can position themselves to take advantage of the wall. But man, there's some great neutral there for Aries. Whittling down that health bar, one hit at a time. Tries the guard impact there, delays it. Nice. Okay, Aries, 7 gold letters on the board. Here we go. Back and forth. I love to see it.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice. Yes. Uses the stance loop to get the behind lower B lethal hit, which also delays to get around this GI. Really good option there.
Rolling.
Yeah, it's gonna look so bad for Stilslizer right now.
Nice. That maxi damage adding up there, and that means we're on set point, elimination point here for Still. He's got to get some offense going there. Good break on the back throw.
Ooh,
just go for
at the last
another
frame.
one. That's the grappler special. You break one of my throws, I'm just gonna throw you again. You better be ready for it. Assist impact. Good interrupt there by Steel. Gets the launch.
Oh, and that's a 6K counter hit.
Man, final round. Double Luigi. Here we go, folks. Get hype. 2 bars of butter almost for both these players. No whiff punish. There's a 6K counter hit again. That's working so well here for Steel. Soul Charge, get off me. You're still at the wall, though, here. Gotta get out of it. Oh, no, the sidestep. Here we go. Look at that damage. No rolling. Throw. That's not enough to kill, is it? No, one more read, though.
Slicer's got it. Yeah, he's just gonna...
6K, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Get a little headbutt in there, you know. After all that axe throwing, all those command grabs, just a headbutt to the head, that'll do it. And that means Steel moving on here on our bracket. GG's to Aries here. They had a great time on stream here going down. And losers round 3. Steel will be going up against SouzouLion here in the quarterfinals. So that means we'll have those two going up against each other here. I'm not sure which one we're going with here next, but we have also got Superflydrew versus Ray on the other side of losers quarter. I'm looking forward to see that because it'll be the first time we see Ray on stream here today. So we got to get them up here at least one time, right?
Oh yeah, at least once. Superflydrew is going to be a rough match though. I don't know if I've heard of Ray. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen them around too often.
It's
I have no clue who they play.
Let's see. In Discord, they are Tsunami, so I'm not sure if that helps you. I don't know what's with tournament players and playing like characters that are not characters. Having names on StarGG that are completely different from the stuff that they have on Discord. I don't get it. Why would they do that to the TOs?
Yeah, I don't know why they do that either. I'm like, if I do change my name, I always change it back for the tournament.
Yeah. Like, you can't edit your names. Just do it for the tournament day, right? Makes it easier.
Yeah.
All right. I found our chat here. It says Ray plays Sophie, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Sophie versus Setsuka.
Yeah, I like the Alexandria sisters. Like, they have a fun playstyle that, you know, it's simple, it's straightforward, but it just rewards good SoulCalibur.
Yeah, especially Sophidia, because like she is more like the defensive punishment focused. The Alexandra and Cassandra has a lot more plus frame situations. Even though her situations may not be all that plus, she's like +2 incredibly often. And it can be kind of tricky to keep up with.
Let me tell you, Sly. Obviously, SoulCalibur 6, when I played it, I started out playing like Sophie and Mitsurugi and then Hilda when she came out.
Sure.
I never touched Cassandra. When I had to play SoulCalibur 3 Arcade Edition at my local arcade, obviously Hilda wasn't in it. Mitsurugi was in it. It was okay. Sophie was in it. It was okay. Like, they were fun to play, but not as fun as I was having with like other characters. I picked up Cassandra in 3. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try Cassandra in 6. Cassandra in 6 is so much fun. I don't care if she's not the best tournament player or character. Yeah. I have so much fun learning all the stuff with SoulCalibur 6, Cassandra. Oh, speaking of Cassandra, here we go. We get a Cassandra instead of a Sophie. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to like the EU scene, helping me learn some Cassandra stuff. They love Cassandra over there, man. I love learning this character, and now we get her on stream. I love to see it.
Oh yeah, have you seen Party Wolf?
Oh yeah, he's one of the people who's helped me out with it.
Yeah,
it was like Party Wolf, and I gotta find the other person who like helped me out with it here. I'll find it and I'll let you know. But man, we get like first Cassandra on in a while. I think it's been like it's been like a couple of months. Abby's the person who's helped me out learning some Cassandra stuff.
Oh yeah, I know Abby.
Party Wolf and Abby. All right, let's get it going here. We're on the biggest stage of the game here. I love it. Oh, we've got back turn, explosion. I love it. I love the rush down.
So this stage looks like it's all ring out, but if you see that little corner on one of the like triangle corners, that's actually a wall. You can splat there.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. And it's gonna close out round number 1 for Superflydrew.
Just when you think you're safe from Seska, when you've got the spacing, just 6 XP out of nowhere. Doesn't get the knockdown there.
Oh, there for Ray.
They've got the install. There's the nice. Ooh, can't step there. Doesn't get the whiff punish. Does get the input there though. Finishes the string. Plus frames now. He's fishing for that counter hit.
2K.
And then just a BK punish there. I like it. Wait, was that a punish actually, or was it just a... Let's see if we... never mind. Don't get to see the replay. Oh, well. Oh, man. Dot caliber.
Oh.
Yeah,
all right.
man.
Well, I guess we let them finish because they're already 2 rounds in.
Yeah, Dot caliber always picks, like, the absolute worst times to make itself known, man. Again, Bamco, please just give us rollback. Something. Please, like, this is why. Like, we want to watch, we want to play this game. We want to. And it's like, we have to deal with this randomly, because there'll be times where you play against the same person, and then it'll be like, okay, connection is good, we'll play it. But then all of a sudden now, it's like, yeah. Dot caliber, man, Dot caliber. My old arch nemesis.
Yep. It's the nightmares from the past that are currently present.
If any game out there right now deserves to get one last update after like support's been done, it's this game for sure.
Yeah.
Like even if they had to say like, oh well, we could do rollback, but we can't do cross-platform, I don't care. Like at this point, any rollback would be good. We just want to play the game online without having to rely on Parsec. Because Parsec's great and all, like, don't get me wrong, like, everybody likes Parsec, but you gotta pay to use that, and it's like, can't we just play the game that we played for?
Yeah, then, I mean, I think Parsec has its own issues. It's not net play, but you still have to deal with the opponent potentially having a better connection to the server than you, or a worse one, or just other technical issues in general. It'd just be nice for the game to have something so that people can play the game online and not be forced to do something just to avoid Dot caliber.
Absolutely. It would be just the biggest quality of life update that you can give this game right now. All right, well, we've got what we can see here. It's tied up, final round.
All right, place your bets on the Dot. All right, yeah, I have no clue, but I think Superflydrew might have the momentum. Oh, he does not.
Oh.
Ray takes it. He's gonna take
commentator curse.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever done a commentator curse before, Flydrew, but congratulations. Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say,
Flydrew here.
It needs to happen at least one time per stream, I tell you. Okay, so let's get this room remade here. We got to try to just get the minimization of Dot caliber showing up here. Flydrew saying last hit, last round. So this is getting down to the wire. Dot caliber, curse you. I am shaking my fist clenched into the sky. I want to see the SOULCALIBUR. You are denying us some good-ass SOULCALIBUR.
Alright, we're getting the players in here. Let's check the Matcherino codes again. Let's see if they go down below. Yep, we got $2 left. There are $2 of mountain codes left that could be claimed. That's 8.
Yep, folks, if you have not claimed your code, it's free to do. Get in there, ! Matcherino, click that link. Use one of like 18 different social media accounts to claim the code. Completely free, takes 15 seconds of your time. Get in there, man, because we got some good SOULCALIBUR. You gotta support us here. It's gonna be an amazing time, and we love having you folks around here. Hopefully Dot caliber lets us get into the game. Like, at least show us the start of the game. Don't just kick us out right away when they show the stages. Please. Okay. Fingers crossed here, SlyTiger. Let's get this. I want to see the SOULCALIBUR.
Yeah, fingers crossed. No Dot caliber, knocking on wood. We're getting in there slowly.
Look, I just want to see my girl Cassandra show up on the tournament, okay? Like if I can't have Hilda, give me Cassandra, please.
Okay, we're in.
Okay, it's a good start. Why do you stand in my way, Caliber, of good Caliber? Come on.
Alright, Superflydrew starting off with the first hit. Ray fighting back. Oh, the interaction looks funky. Nice side step. Oh, and a back throw. Unfortunate for Ray. We're looking at this ring out situation, but it doesn't even matter because he's got such low life anyways. And round 1 for Superflydrew going up with 3 stacks on the Snowflake and 2 on the Flower.
We saw like Superflydrew back away as soon as that the ring out became a factor. I kind of forgot, like, Cassandra's got a pretty good reverse ring out option, doesn't she?
I don't remember, actually. I'm not sure if she does.
I have to go back into the move list and look at it, because there's got to be a reason that Drew backed off there. There, though, gets the crumple. 1A, catching the roll there. And again, Ray just trying to find one opening there. Gets the throw. Oh, I love my grappler girls, man.
Yeah. So
Heck
one
yeah.
thing, if you're not sure if something was like a punish or not, Setsuka's the only character where you can actually tell if something was a punish because she gets a moon stack for it.
That's right, yeah.
So it's an interesting little thing there. Ray, getting some big damage in here, going for the booty attack.
It's the Cassandra Classic.
Yeah.
Plus frames now. The jump over. Heck yes, sir. I
Ray's
love
on
it.
fire right now. Okay. Yep, the 36B.
Flydrew. Ooh, nice launch. 2 bars of butter here. Going for that ring out. The patience, though. Good job by Ray to wait it out. Full charge.
Oh, GI.
Started back the explosion.
Not too much, yeah. It's not a break attack, so you can GI it. But oh my god. So I call that the Mia special. That unblockable right there. It's the first time I ever saw it.
I love it. Soul charge here from Ray, or not Ray, Superflydrew. The damage doesn't get the full conversions there. Rolling off the side.
That's gonna be a punish.
Yes.
And it's gonna be the set for Ray 2-0.
GG's there to Superflydrew. Ray showing up with the Cassandra, putting it away, not even letting Fly get all of the meter built up there. Man, like, I didn't get to see, obviously, the first game there, but that aggression really showed out there for Ray in the end. And, man, that means we get to see some Cassandra Sly. I'm excited, because I actually know a little bit about the character, so I know a little bit what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so, yeah, Ray is going to move on to losers semifinals. Before that, we will have SouzouLion versus Stilslizer on stream. And we will take a break before winners finals and then finish our top 4 from there.
Absolutely. So that means we've get Sozo is a Maxi. Was it Maxi? I don't know why I can't remember something.
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshi, that's right. So we got Yoshi versus Astroth, and if I remember correctly, these two played each other earlier in this tournament, didn't they?
No, you might
No.
be thinking of Schneider versus well, there was JAYFORCE versus
And
Stilslizer.
Steel.
That was the
Yeah.
only time we saw Stilslizer on stream because that was losers, because that was winners round 1. So yeah, they didn't play.
Gotcha. We'll get them back up on here, and yeah, man, this is where it gets down to the wire for SoulCalibur. Like, I think people don't appreciate how much of a mental toll that this game does take on you. It's not as like fast. No, I would say it's fast as Tekken, but it's in a different style. Like, you're making more decisions versus like trying to guess the offense versus what you're doing in Tekken. SoulCalibur, you gotta always keep in mind with like all the defensive options and the neutral options for like movement that they can keep
So yeah, movement's
on
a
your
lot.
toes.
Movement's a lot faster in SoulCalibur, at least.
Yeah.
But it's also way more unsafe. And then they have a whole section of moves that are, you know, the equivalent of homing in Tekken, just straight up to kill your step. But the game's balanced around it, so it all makes sense in the end. Starting off here. Okay, it's the crouch under the high. Not looking like a great start for SouzouLion. In position for the ring out. Ducks the throw. Yeah.
There we go, the Souzou special there with the small caliber coming in and then the 3B to catch the... Oh no, that was a combo, never mind. I was kind of worried there, like you were mentioning, that ring out was a factor there for like a good 20 seconds. Just find the one opening that they need and keeping the momentum from there. Good job by Souzou, and now side.
Flop, yep. We're gonna... Just a little bit of respect here, backing off. Nice block on the 2-2K. Nice duck on the high.
And that's 3 now.
Yeah, it's going for getting all these ducks and punishes.
And that damage, okay. Took a little while to get going, but then just needed that one good round under their belt, and Souzou just started to kind of run away there in the second round. Still's got to find a way to stop the small caliber here, but man, right away, just running in. Huge whiff punish, sidestep launcher here again. Souzou looking to put it its way real quickly here. Come on.
All right, nice little pokes, just kind of chipping away at Stilslicer's life, but Stilslicer is going to find a throw and get in position for the ring out. SouzouLion just really wants to roll out of that situation there. It was actually really smart. Minimize the damage he was going to take. Because no matter what, if you get rung out, it's 240 life combo.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, so going into game number 2. Stilslicer gonna have to, like, I think maybe not finish as many strings, especially because SouzouLion was crouching a lot, especially after moves like 4A. So just kind of maybe doing like 4A and then nothing might give Stilslicer the mental frame advantage to, you know, get something started there. But we're gonna go into the jankiest stage in the game, Nier Automata.
Yeah, that one. Like, when you say side walls save lives, this one is the epitome of that. And then, of course, with being such a small stage too, you think you're at the advantage on one end of the stage. Like, one combo is going to get you to the ring out range if you get launched by anything.
Like, I saw a clip of somebody getting a ring out on a part of the wall that was actually like invisible. It looked like it was just a ring out there, but it's apparently not. Man, it's a good start for Souzou.
Okay, there we go, Steel. Finally getting some of the neutral tools used. Oh man, but man, Souzou just wakes up and rushes down again, like really challenging the offense. If there's any gaps in your offense, he's just going to challenge it and take his turn back.
Yeah, unfortunate. He woke up into the full crouch 3K the first time. It was pretty much over. Oh,
micro
yeah,
step.
That's the 214A. So that move's unblockable in Tekken. I hate it. I'm always used to blocking it in this one.
Oh man, there's that wall hit.
Wall splat. And that's going to be 2 rounds for Souzou very quick.
Looking to run away with this set here just like that. Okay, 2 bars of butter here for Steel. Again, Souzou just defense on point. Another sidestep launcher there. Doesn't go for the full combo. Still gets the reset and the setup here again. Another 3B on the ground. Why not? Oh, got the roll there too. RE the grab. Trying to go for the counter hit there. Okay, there's another good grab there.
I don't think he's going to be able to get much else off of this. Yep. Okay. Oh, ooh, that's going to be it. It's going to be the round. Yeah. What a duck.
Finally, Steel getting some defense in there to turn it into offense. I love it.
Ooh, and a whip punish axe flop.
Souzou going back to the side step. Gets finally punished for stepping. Ran right back into the command grab there. Steel finally making these adjustments there. Love it. Oh, ooh, good duck.
Ouch. Oh, that's going to be a ring out. Man,
so
yeah, SouzouLion takes it 2-0. What was that?
Yeah, I was going to say so close there from Steel. Taking that comeback and then just one launch. And like you said, 240 damage combo there for Souzo to take it 2-0 over Steel. They're moving on here to lose semifinals. Now, folks, we will be taking a quick break here, quick 5-minute break, in order to get everything all set up here for the last couple of sets. Go ahead and get yourself some water, and then once we get back here, we'll get right into these last couple of matches. Sly, what do you got to say?
All right, this is stay tuned for some good ass caliber.
Absolutely. All right, folks, welcome on back. Hope you got yourself some water, some hydration. I know I did. We got at least 5 more sets to go here tonight for you folks. SlyTiger, how you feeling after that break?
I'm doing nice, hydrated, and ready to finish this top 4. So we're gonna be starting off with Schneider and Mindwolf. I believe first of 3.
Yep, winners finals is first to 3 here, so we'll get
So
that
how we
up.
doing on Matcherino codes? We got 8 left still, so that's $2 that can still be donated to the pod absolutely free. If you have not used your code yet,
Get in there. Do it. Do it. You gotta be
Yeah,
like
use the
Shia LaBeouf and just do it, you know?
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think I
Um,
can't. My eyes are bad, but 8 kills.
So-
Yep, like you said.
This is gonna be a hard tournament to call, I think. Sozo is down in losers, but I've seen him make comebacks like this before. Mindwolf, on the winner side, is definitely going to be a force to reckon with versus Schneider, I believe, his training partner. As they're both from Canada. So that would be,
Canadians.
yep, so we have a Canadian winners finals this XFS PlayStation.
Nice.
So, let's see what we have for this top 4 character-wise. We have Nightmare, Keelik, Yoshimitsu, and I guess Alexandra Sisters, since we know. We've seen Ray play Cassandra, but Sophie is also a possibility.
Yeah, but I think honestly, aggression has kind of been the name of the game tonight because small caliber has been okay. I mean, you can make the defensive reads, but honestly, just aggression has been leading to a lot of easy points here tonight. And I would not be surprised if we see Cassandra again. Obviously, we didn't get to see any Sophie before, so I don't know how raised Sophie is, but I'm curious to see. Regardless.
Welcome to
But
the stage.
before
Yeah,
we
I feel
got
like-
that, go ahead.
I just when yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, so getting in here, it is definitely going to be Nightmare versus Keelik. I know these two are training partners. They've had countless games against each other. You could also see kind of like the player-to-player meta, having evolved after a long period of time, which always makes for interesting interactions. Just playing on layer 8, and some people don't even realize that's where they are.
Warriors, battle 1. Fight.
Okay, let's get
All
into
right.
it then here. I think, you know, now that you mentioned like the trading partner stuff, one thing that we'll definitely see right away is small caliber to start things out. And then I think the crazy stuff's gonna be saved for the end because they kind of know, like, okay, this person likes to go for this kind of insane tech, and this person likes to go for this kind of insane tech when you're a trading partner. So you gotta start off slow like this.
Yeah, so Nightmare's armor is really good with dealing with small buttons, but when 3B is used, most characters will just break straight through Nightmare's armor. Keelik's 3B is no exception. And the other thing about Keelik's 3B being minus 12 makes it safe against Nightmare because he has no standing move that's 12 range.
Alright, well, catching the roll there.
Nish.
Ooh,
What a
nice.
sidestep by Schneider.
There's that bubble again, and then the launch. No coming around here, man. But again, just on the ground again is Mindwolf. Calls out the counter there. Okay, man, Schneider is getting all that damage going here, making the right reads, getting the timing down early on here. And now, Wolf back to range 0. It kind of seems like Schneider does actually kind of want to play, like, at range 0, I would say. Like, oh, never mind. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. Mindwolf is reading what I'm saying and being like, no, I'm not going to let him do that, actually.
That was a good tech crouch option there. Go under Nightmare's approaching horizontal, and the nice fast pokes to catch the movement. Mindwolf taking it to the final round with 2 bars a meter.
Ooh, nice. Missed the whiff punish opportunity there earlier, but there gets the little spacing trap, forcing now Mindwolf to use the soul charge. It is final round here in the first game. And there's a punish. Armor.
Yeah, it was a good CE for Schneider. Calling out right moment, putting him in such a great situation. Yeah, Mindwolf just gonna take the healing. And a 2-2B to counter hit. Schneider's probably 2-2B as well. Just got the
Likely,
button up
yep.
faster. Oh, but the soul attack's gonna finish off Mindwolf for the first game.
Yeah, just really good job there by Schneider to just, I mean, it's Nightmare. He does a lot of damage. He dishes it out in heaps and heaps. And there, just Mindwolf is having a hard time getting any small caliber going. The rush down, whenever, like you said, the small buttons came in from Mindwolf, Schneider always had that bubble ready to go to stop that momentum right away. So, like you said, training buddies, I think Schneider was taking some notes on the last training session between these two.
All right, going into game 2, Setsuka stage, daytime.
No doubt, Caliber,
PlayStation
please. No.
Online speed.
Every time I see that connecting sign, I'm always worried that Doc Caliber is going to rear its ugly head.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, okay, so catches him out with his monument. Oh, the 6-6 kill! We're going out the stage.
And Mindwolf has been going for Monument so much here today, and he just keeps getting launched. Schneider's apparently aware of that too, and just launched that punish there all the way to the edge of the ring for the ring out. That's gotta feel bad for Mindwolf.
Ooh, the B6 punish. Unfortunately, gonna drop the combo. Okay, good block by Mindwolf. Ooh, what a duck!
duck.
Wall rising B.
And every time you can punish an AGA, that feels so good whenever you're going up against Siegfried or Nightmare. It's hard to do, though.
Pretty good recovery. A pretty short recovery.
The step there. Another low. Can't step. No Kemis. Whoa. Shout out to regular Zach with a $10 contribution directly to the match arena. What an absolute based individual. Nice. Man, must be one of the Schneider's or Mindwolf supporters here, because we appreciate that so much. Okay, Schneider, get in the drill going here. Both going for 2 ways. Go, Soul Charge, Nightmare. You're in the wall. You're in a precarious situation where you could
Good
just...
spacing, catches the run counter with 4-4 AA.
Not sure why Schneider let him get away from the wall like that, and now the critical edge. That's the game 1.
Yeah. That 4-8 lethal hit scales a lot, but when you have that much life, it just doesn't matter.
And
Just did it again.
I'm not sure what Schneider was going for when he had the Soul Charge with Mindwolf at the wall. He just backed up, and then Mindwolf just said, "Don't mind if I do," walked away from the wall, saw that Schneider was still moving, and did the run counter.
Yeah, alright, stage 3. I don't know if you remember, but this stage used to be a lot smaller.
Yeah, that was way back when, like near
Yeah.
launch of this game, right?
Yeah, yep. It's like beginning. Okay, what's the V6? Alright, AJ is gonna run counter.
Ooh, first time we've seen somebody block the BTK. Laying pressure here. No, the run counter again. Man, Schneider just cannot get a sidestep at that range. Mindwolf will not let him. Drops the input. The guard break, I should say. But then just another run counter there again from Mindwolf.
Alright, it's gonna get the slide. The clash. Okay, she's gonna get the way off of that. Counter hit with the A beat. Oh, it's not gonna ring out. I could have rung out. Ooh, if he was just a little bit closer, it would have. Nice duck on the high kick, but no punish.
Yeah.
It's very, very fast recovery as well. What a monument. Oh, and the...
Oh.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet going underneath the grab there. Mindwolf here. Ooh, there we go. Good.
He's gonna get the Night Terror charge. The Heaven's Monument gets sidestepped by Schneider. Looking at a ring out situation. Oh, and he stays on the ground. Yeah, that's it's a trap. If you stay on the ground there, Nightmare can do that.
Okay. Schneider on the board there. Another slide in. That's twice now. Mindwolf's used that to get in at the start of the round. Gets another counter though here. Goes for the soul charge. 1A, 1A, 1A! Ooh. Big old counter there. Claw to the gut. Doesn't feel good.
Ooh, he caught by the mid. Going in. Oh, okay. Going to final round. Game number 3.
Cash it out. Get that damage. What a whiff punish. And the step baited it out. Man, nice. That's like the training matchup, or the training partner of knowledge there. He knew he was probably going to try to whiff punish with the 4B there.
The 4-4K. This is not looking like a great round for Schneider. This is not going to kill by any means. I don't even think he's going to go much lower than that.
I mean, it's still
Yeah,
pretty
it was
close.
more significant than I thought, yeah. There's just one more hit away, but Schneider's going to soul charge and get off of me. Oh, whiffs the sweep! He's going to hurt. You just gave Schneider momentum. Oh, whiffs the
Last
second
hit.
one. Oh,
Sidestep.
get-
No
needs
punish.
one more.
What? Oh!
Mindwolf gonna get the crouch and the wall rising K.
Schneider had
far,
it.
yeah.
He had the teleport sidestep, got behind Mindwolf, and then just hit him the K. Like a 5K, nothing else.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
What
Yeah,
happened
so that
there?
move that low that Akila keeps spamming is actually his 4A. Essentially, it gets a lethal hit if it lands a certain amount of times in the round. If you get it like the 4th time, it's a lethal hit, and he gets a really scaled combo off of it. So, and it's really fast. Doesn't really do much damage, and I'm pretty sure it's minus on hit, but it works. It's working for Mindwolf, especially that game 2.
Alright, Schneider coming alive here with the wall rising, a lethal hit here. Gets the wall splat here. That's a lot of damage after one interaction now.
Oh, tries the back turn K, but gets punished for it.
Not honestly, often you see the back turn K get like stuffed and counter hit.
Well, if you're ready for it as the person fighting the Keelik player, then you can prepare. You can prepare for it. It doesn't parry everything.
Wolf with the lethal hit here now. Again, back to the small caliber, stopping the movement here on Schneider's, and gets the counter hit there with the break attack. And again, no movement here. Schneider just cannot sidestep, and he's got like Nightmare's got like a bigger hitbox than other characters in this game, obviously, right?
Yeah. I think you can say that.
Ooh.
The hitboxes in this game are weird. Like Astroth falls out of a lot of combos in weird wall spot situations because of this bigger hitbox. It's like a big body character in SoulCalibur, essentially.
And while we were discussing that, Schneider just absolutely erased Mindwolf's entire health bar.
Yeah, he just it's so fast. We're going. Oh man, Schneider with the pressure at the wall right now. Looking to clutch out game number 4
Gets it.
in terrific fashion.
I'm not sure what the difference was between game 3 and this one, but Schneider just absolutely decided, you know what, I've got big buttons, I'm going to press them, and it was working all fronts there for him in that game.
Looked like Schneider just did everything right that game. Especially starting with that second round. All right, so we're going into final game, the winners finals, going to a full game 5.
Going to the river stage here now too. Another one that they increased the size on, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, I think they added like couple of feet to the edges of the
Yeah,
stage.
they saw. It's like adding life to Tekken. It's like you got to make the stages larger to mitigate certain things from killing you so often.
It's like you can't have games just end in 5 seconds all the time.
Yeah. No,
Ooh,
that was
sidestep.
we had that in SoulCalibur 3 and 4. Ooh,
there
what a
we go.
sidestep too. He's gonna finish it off with a normal K.
Okay, now I see why he was going for that. It looks like he gets that interaction if he gets it on back hit. Ooh, nice duck. Again, like the little tech backstep there. Gets the launch there for Schneider. And now has the Nightmare install as
Oh, this
well.
is a good ring out.
Yep.
And it does. Schneider going to that point.
Alright, Schneider, put this away here.
Yeah, Mindwolf's got some catching up to do, but he does have 2 bars a meter.
For a grab after the launch, was probably a misinput there. Oh, last hit, getting Schneider pressing either a button or trying to step a little too late.
Oh, this might
Counter
be a
hit.
ring out. No, not quite. Just needs one more situation, but oh, this is a sweep.
Ooh, big ol' launch
Yeah,
there.
It's gonna be it.
Man, Mindwolf was just a pixel away from getting a round on the board there in that last game, but nah, the sidestep, the big ol' launch there at the end to take it, get the ring out, and then that Schneider going on to grand finals. Sly, that nightmare, it's a nightmare, if you will.
Yeah, it's looking pretty scary right now. Schneider in grand finals.
Absolutely.
Up next, we're gonna be having SouzouLion versus Ray.
Yep, going back down to loser's side here. Sozo with the, okay, I don't know why I can't remember. Not the, it's
Yoshimitsu.
Maxi. What?
It's Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu, okay.
You're
I
thinking
don't
of
know-
Aries. Aries
Yeah.
did, I think, fight Stilslizer earlier, so
Mhm.
yeah, you're thinking
Yep.
of AriesTheWolf. There's also DD
Oh.
Green. DD Green was Maxi. They were here.
I don't know why I can't remember the characters, but I'll get it down eventually one of these days.
Yeah.
These are, to be fair, like a couple of these players are new. Like I haven't seen them before, so that might be one reason why.
Welcome to the
But regardless-
SoulCalibur been here, been around for a long time. They used to go by Yoshimitsu 6.
All right, great. Good to see that they're ready to go here. Got Ray again. It could be either Cassandra, it could be Sophidia. They have been known to play both Alexandria sisters. Sozo, I want to say, if you're going up against a player like Sozo, if you go with Sophie, you gotta kind of see if you can match.
Yeah, I'm
that
kind of
for-
curious how you would approach this Gray. Okay, so they are going to pick Sophie.
So I can imagine it's going to be like a very defense-orientated set here, because Sophie, like you mentioned earlier, Sly, the more neutral, fundamental, defense-orientated of the two characters. So Sozo does like to play like a lot of small caliber in a little bit more of an aggressive manner, sure, but he's got really good defense, obviously, to enforce that. So I have to see how Ray's defense is, because when we saw Cassandra, that was just aggression, pure and simple. Sophie, you can be pretty aggro and rush down, but you can only really do that once you've conditioned the opponent with some good defense. It's Alexandra, not
Oh, we're gonna
Alexandria.
get caught.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to get the sidestep. KK.
For the 6-6B at range 0, pretty risky, but I like that he's going for the big reads there at the start of the round. There, though, Sozo, again, just really good defense, gets the sidestep, gets the punish, gets the first round on the board there. Ooh, the sidestep there, spaced it perfectly to avoid the grab.
Oh, the
Okay,
2-2 KA, 2AK, BAK. Okay, you gotta get that punish. Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
get a better punish than that. Sophie does have the highest damage 14 frame punish in the game.
Gets the counter, doesn't confirm. Oh, boy. Watch out for the Dragonfly stance. Just run up throw. I like it. I like this playstyle. Didn't confirm the KK string. Okay. Oh, Ray, you got to get that. The 3B catches her crouching here, too. There you go. Staying on the ground, being patient. Nice. I like it. Got some tournament jitters, man. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I get jitters, tournament jitters, just playing regular fighting games without any tournament pressure at all. I get it. The throw break.
Okay, try to do it, but yeah. So that's if she does the super angel step, it's actually low enough to go in her mids. It's like a super tech crouch.
The twin angel step, right?
Yep, the twin angel step. But you can do it pretty fast. It's not in her actual move list, but you can do a double quarter circle forward, so 236, 236, and go into the twin angel step almost instantly.
Ooh, full charge 1K.
All right.
Oh.
But so SouzouLion gets a 2-2B and launch for the round.
And one too many 6-6Bs there. I like the idea, but Souzo with the wherewithal to avoid that, and then a lethal hit. 2 balls of butter. Don't mind if I do. I play Yoshimitsu. Another good. Oh no! How did that second hit not connect there? Usually it is guaranteed if that first hit connects. Okay, Angel Step K. There's the 6-6B. Not enough to ring out, but full charge 1K again.
Oh, goes for the side throw, but he breaks the side throw.
Oh, and again, Souzo's just not going to get hit by a 6-6B more than one time in one round.
Oh, it's not going to ring out, but it will be enough to kill.
Oh man, the correction there on the 6B B string. Trying to just go for a quick whiff punish with KK after the sidestep there. Just got beat out. But man, this is still pretty close. Like, I think just one more read going in Ray's direction here. That would have been one over on Ray's name. But hey, like, I like the small caliber playstyle here. We don't get to see that often. Okay, speaking of small caliber, not going to see it too much now, I think, now with Cassandra. Very much not small caliber oriented. It is gorilla time.
Yeah, I do think she kind of plays, well, gorilla, but like there's also, she can play small caliber very well because of how many strings she has that are like +2. You can use like movement after that more safely. Because even moving at -2 or moving at +0 to the sides is unsafe. But if you move at least +2, in this game is like pretty much everything is an even frame. It's pretty good for movement.
I would say, too, Cassandra might be better at conditioning opponents to stop stepping just because she has the grabs and better horizontals, in my opinion. Sophie definitely has the better verticals, but Cassandra is a lot better at getting the opponent to stop moving because that's how you get them to respect your grabs. So I'm guessing that's what Ray's going to go for in this set here. Great whip punish there, but then, the flea stance. Nice. Good side step. Plus frames now.
Oh, the jump B. Yeah, going over the full crouch 1Ks.
Nice read there, Ray. I like it. Already, we're kind of seeing, well, not right there, but you can see Ray's going for a lot more stuff to get Yoshimitsu to stop stepping so much here. 2-2K, great option to do that. You got the guard impact horizontals like that. Gets the punish, though, because they confirm the string after the Shoryuken. And now the 3-3B catching buttons. 1A, good punish.
Oh, he's going to catch the full crouch 1B. I believe that is safe. Nice sidestep on the Cassandra rush.
Yeah, we haven't seen that connect yet so far tonight, but once we get that going here, that's when Ray's going to really turn up the aggression, I think, here. Small caliber, good with punish with the 6-6BB. But again, no, Souzo is not going to stop stepping until you make him respect it.
Nice. Oh, does not get the punish, though, but the block was still pretty big.
Finally getting a grab. Goes for the grounded tech. Does not roll out of the way to Souzo. And then the 2QKK. No step in there. Great adjustments there by Ray.
Okay, nice whiff punish so far by SouzouLion. Gonna get a counter hit with Wall Rising K and a full crouch 3K to mix up. Ooh, misses the GI timing just by a little bit. Misses the -12 punish.
3A to cancel the guard impact. Gets the throw, but good break again by Souzo. So far, only been able to get one throw to connect. The soul charge just gets the edge of the roll in. Stops the approach here from Souzo. Gotta watch out.
Oh, what a crouch on the unblockable. Gonna get, a big combo, but if it didn't drop right there. Just a little bit too far away from that spacing. Sometimes Yoshimitsu can get Cassandra to be closer to him there. But some small caliber is just a little bit nice. Counter with the 4K. Gonna bring us to a SouzouLion to a set point here. Losers semis. Oh, not a punish.
I think Ray's maybe taking one too many risks here on this turn.
That's minus 20.
Just a BB there. 6A. Plus frames. And a 3A again here. Not looking good for Ray. And there it is.
And SouzouLion is going to make his way to losers finals.
Absolutely. GG's there to Ray. Not sure why our bracket says SouzouLion was DQ'd. That's not what happened at all. We just watched the set. But GG's the Ray showing up tonight. It was a pleasure to watch them on stream. It's always nice to have a Cassandra and a Sophie player. But again, Sozo just taking it over there with really good small caliber sidesteps, 3As, AAs. That's all you need to win sometimes in Soul Calibur, man. Keep it stupid simple. Shout out to Beanie Thuggish for introducing that technique to me.
Yep, keeping it simple, very important. Just because fast, safe buttons can keep you out of trouble, and also irritate the opponent into making mistakes. Even if you're not getting any immediate reward for it, that stuff can kind of add up. SouzouLion is that kind of player, I feel like. And Mindwolf can be too, but is really like as soon as he wants to get snowballing, I feel like. Let's see how he does against SouzouLion here.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right, looks like we're gonna have players in there finally. Okay, and like we said, it is gonna be SouzouLion versus Mindwolf. We got a lot of animals in the bracket tonight.
Yes,
Got wolves.
We got Schneider in grand finals.
You got 2 wolves, a lion, Schneider. It's not a wolf, I guess. Superfly. We got a fly. A whole lot of animals. I'm not sure.
No tigers or bears.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, folks, shout out to one of the other people that helped me get into Soul Calibur, Dan Arai. SlyTiger, did you know that the walls on this stage move? Not many people know that.
Yeah, they move.
Crazy concept. I did not know that. And then somebody told me about it, and now we all know.
So the walls are on the corners here.
Yes.
Yep.
And then they move between rounds.
Just pay attention to round 2, and you'll see it. But this is Mindwolf playing Grow. Okay, I didn't see that coming, honestly. Because I know SouzouLion has a Grow.
Yeah, so they probably have the matchup knowledge, and so far, obviously, both players playing small Tekken, or I don't know why I keep saying small Tekken, small caliber.
Yeah.
But Sozo, again, master of small caliber here so far today. And it's going to be Mindwolf trying to find that opening that they need in order to kind of start snowballing against Sozo, because that's kind of been the only time anybody's been able to really get a game off of them, is if they can't deal with the snowball effect.
Nice sidestep on the reversal edge. Picking out his reversal edge safe moves just on the off chance reversal edge is used. Very smart by SouzouLion.
And of course, folks, since this is losers finals, it is first to 3 here, so keep that in mind. We're going to have to play a pretty long set.
Yep, so... Alright, nice counter hit here for SouzouLion.
2 bars of butter. Don't mind if I do. I'm a Yoshimitsu player. Teleports. Good duck on the lightning slash, man. That is a great reaction to read there. And then confirms into BBBB.
Yeah, SouzouLion taking a very quick game 1.
I wonder if that forces a character swap out here for Mindwolf. Because like
he might go back to Gillick.
Yeah, you mentioned the Grow matchup knowledge there on SouzouLion's end, so have to mention trying it out, because Grow can play small caliber.
Oh yeah,
Obviously, with a
absolutely.
little bit more aggression, but yep, there's the click switch. But yeah, I mean, it was a good a good idea to try it out, I guess.
It was a first of 3 anyway, so you have a game to throw on the off chance it might be something that worked out. But yeah, that game is gone now, so we're back to Keelik.
Yep. So using again the 4K and neutral to stop the oppression there at the start of the round, forcing Mindwolf to do a little bit more rush down. Can't be spacing out Souzou like that. BB, take away some of that soul charge. The cheese is mine. Or the butter is mine, I should say, not the cheese. Taking another dairy product.
Ooh, with the 6A.
I think
Right,
Mindwolf
Mindwolf
just
showing some immediate is doing better already.
I think also too, it's just the more familiarity on Mindwolf's end with the Killick.
Yeah, it's just Mindwolf is definitely a Keelik main. Never seen Mindwolf on grow very often. Oh, and a 6/6 A plus B is gonna hit. That is punishable. So -12. Nice movement. And that is, you cannot press in the middle of that string.
Yeah, man, that is a tragic use of the meter there, because now we're at 0 bars about a. And just
Yeah,
like
and
that, no.
Souzou's got 1. It's gonna use it immediately. As I say that.
Almost kind of a show off is like, haha, I got a butter butter. What do you got? It's the launch. Look at that damage,
Ooh,
man.
that
That's
damage.
a third. Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna get the back turn case gonna get block punished. This is gonna get block punished. Nope, never mind.
It's like an AA, right?
No, it should be -16.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that's all you need. It's 10 frame AA.
Honestly, though, Souzou kind of got lucky that they got that round, because if Mindwolf did not drop that input, that would have been a round in Mindwolf's favor after, like, being down quite a bit in life.
Absolutely. So AA, Mindwolf trying to play it safe. Souzou gonna call out the back walking with a running K. Oh, the 6A plus B is gonna connect. This is gonna do a decent chunk of damage. I'm sure it'll put SouzouLion into guts at least. Nope, never mind.
Not quite, not quite. Yeah, might as well use it.
Okay,
Plus
we're
frames
plus. So we're gonna soul charge. Oh, sidestep to get around the flash cannon. Oh, and it's just one low into another.
Yeah, it works. The 2K.
Yeah.
That's the classic
it's-
round ender.
Yeah, 2K is just good in general. I think 14 frame. All right. Okay, gonna get a block punish here. The AA.
Patience on Mindwolf there in that sequence. There you go. All
Counter hit with
right.
Ball Rising B. Oh, and a counter hit with this 6/6K. Not okay. Nice throw break from SouzouLion, but no throw break from Mindwolf. And that's gonna be another game for Souzou.
Souzou is just making all of the right adjustments here tonight, man. Like, you try to play him in SOULCALIBUR, he finds a way around it. You try to play him with the big buttons, he finds a way around it, man. He's just so good at getting around a lot of the offense and then making the opponent kind of blow themselves up by making mistakes like that and capitalizing on a whole lot of missed opportunities. All right. Potentially a final game here from Mindwolf. We'll see if they can make the adjustments. The stage adjustment that we're going to be making here is the exact same thing, but nighttime.
Yeah, I think, you know, the stage more favored for Yoshimitsu. Keelik likes to have ring outs. Yoshimitsu does not care. He's got great wall combos and ring outs.
Lots of load that time, finally.
Oh,
Okay.
that was great. Yeah, just a roughly tech jump that low.
You know, It makes sense in that stance, but you don't see it often for whatever reason. I don't know why.
You can do it in Tekken too. Just a raw fleet.
In Tekken, they punish you for trying to play defense by taking away all your defensive tools, so it makes sense there.
Well, I mean, just use it as a low crush. Really
True.
fast low crush. This is exactly what he's doing here. But it's the 3A.
Ooh, nice little tech crouch there. Spaced to right to go underneath the knee.
Oh, nice duck on the AB. Gonna get big combo in here. Gonna take a round.
Souzou again making the adjustments here in the middle of the set. Nice, okay. Bringing up the timing here, Mindwolf trying to get the steps to stop working here for Souzou. Great interrupt though, finally there. Doesn't matter if you got plus frames. If you use the wrong move, you're gonna get interrupted. Great duck. Again, defense turning to offense here for Souzou, backing off, doesn't want to deal with the pressure, doesn't want to deal with the command grab, doesn't have the bar for it, I guess, never mind.
Oh, and that 6-6 or 6AA. Oh, Mindwolf is not happy right now. He wants to come back. Oh, not looking great from Mindwolf right now. On the ground, just gonna block. Just trying to wait for something. That's gonna get block punished. Minus 16, just like I thought. Anti-air with the AA. Okay, nice block punish. Just needs a little bit more. Not looking great. Probably gonna go for the healing if he can, but yeah, just run up 1K. All right, so SouzouLion on set point.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's the one thing that you never want to do against Yoshimitsu is whiff anywhere on the screen because of that CE. A lot of people don't have much high regard for it as a CE compared to the cast, but it is really strong at that one thing. And then his whiff punishment. Oh, and a wall splat with a 9K, finishing off our set with 7 golden letters. SouzouLion taking it 3-0, moving on to grand finals.
That whiff punish at the start of the round, man, that was just, I think that was it right there. Honestly, after that, that had to hurt so much, man. Because you throw out like a quick move at the start of the round thinking you could try to challenge something, and then the one time you do that, he actually decides just to straight up back off instead of like sidestepping or challenging, and then that whiff punish, man. Oof, yeah. You hate to see it.
Alright, so we just got to get Schneider back in here, and we will move on to Grands.
And SlyTiger, you know what is also grand, besides our finals? Our match arena. Now, folks, we have 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, codes remaining in the match arena to be claimed, looking for a home. I would go in there if I were you. I would click the link, !match arena. I would get in there, use one of the 18 different social media platform accounts that you can use to claim the code for free, and I would contribute to the pot. Sly, what would you be doing in this situation?
I would be very happy for everybody in the tournament.
And then how would you support your tournament players? By potentially going to a certain platform and doing something, for instance?
Give them very hype commentary for grand finals.
And then also claim codes, right?
Yeah, I claim code.
Yeah, you hear that there, folks? If you haven't claimed the code already, don't be not based. Be based. Go claim the codes right now. Because, folks, it is grand finals time. We got Schneider versus SouzouLion. And they have faced each other here before tonight. It was Schneider taking it over Souzou 2-1, so it was a close set. I am excited to see how this goes here because, again, Schneider's nightmare is absolutely on point tonight, but he's a big caliber player. He likes the big buttons.
This is a run back from winners semifinals, round 3 in winners, where Schneider took it 2-1. I believe Schneider had a lot of control that set actually, but I would not be surprised if SouzouLion were to take this and bring us into a grand finals reset situation.
Say Souzo's had plenty of time to kind of get back into the swing of things, get warmed up, get his game plan refined, so he can go up against Schneider again here, maybe changing up the approaches that they use. We do have the Nightmare come back out again. No character swaps here tonight. We're just going straight into it, folks. Grand Finals XFS PS4 Classic Tournament. Everybody in the chat, this is what you came here for. This is some good-ass SoulCalibur coming your way, courtesy of XFS. Let's get into it here, folks. I
Schneider
want to
having
see
home field advantage here, starting off into round one.
I want to see a reset.
Yeah.
I want to see a reset. I want to see free caliber. There's nothing. There's no such thing as bad free caliber, you know, folks.
Not at all.
Let the intros run. Yes, sir. Get the lore battle going. Pop off. Let's do this.
All right, we start off with the 2A. Nice block punish by SouzouLion. Gonna get a little bit of a counter hit there too at the end of the AAA string with getting a GI, but SouzouLion breaks the throw.
You can tell Schneider's trying to set the pace to maybe avoid that small caliber right away. Guard impacting, trying to incentivize a lot of those small quick buttons here from Souzo. Souzo just gonna knock you on the ground with some hell sweeps. Gets the counter hit here with a mid. Nice little combo there. And now the defense leading to offense. Another great twitch duck, and then just run up, delay the mid to catch the wake up option there. Souzo already.
Very, very good placement for it to close out round number one.
Running in there again.
And the 6A plus B to, you know, I guess frame looseness. Yeah, so you keep things a little bit frame loose. You go around GIs.
Ooh, and again another counter here for Souzo. Backing Schneider up to the wall here. This Oki situation. Again another mid. Sir, you better not be crouching on wake up because he will be hitting you with the mid and then delaying it again. No guard impacts, man. He got guard impacted once at the start of the set here for trying to play small caliber, and that was enough to immediately tell him, like, okay, I gotta be unpredictable with my time in here because he won't be getting another one tonight.
Yeah, SouzouLion going up 2 rounds here in game number 1. What a crouch under the high string. Okay, the soul charge out of the 3BB string of Yoshi. Okay, with the AGA.
Counter hit. And gets counter hit after stepping and then immediately challenges right away. And that SouzouLion is just not taking any BS from Nightmare. There, though, does get back turn launched. And then that's going to be the round there for Schneider. One on the board there finally.
Yeah,
Man.
no round brown in game number 1.
Couldn't be me. I mean, it could because I don't play this game really well. But couldn't be Schneider.
Yeah, it could not be Schneider. What for the lethal hit? Huge damage here. That's got to be a lot of guard damage too. SouzouLion breaking all of these throws. Ooh, and the BBB lethal hit. You had 2 full bars of meter. Souzo wanted to get that tax.
Unacceptable.
Like that tax, yeah.
Oh,
what a side step on the 2-2B.
And Souzo just running back in. You can tell Schneider's trying to keep him at a range, but Souzo just is really good at finding the times where he's not going to try challenging movement and getting in the range 0. We haven't seen Bubble just yet. He does have the install. You got to be careful of it here.
Ooh,
and then, just the raw.
That's right. Yeah, that's why people don't have such high regards for the CE, because it is the slowest one in the game. 22 outside of Zossel MLCE, but that's also a auto parry or auto GI. So it doesn't matter how slow it is.
Pancake throw here, man. This damage is adding up here quickly for Schneider. There's a throw, though, here for Souzo. 2 bars of butter. He's got to use 1. Get away from the wall. A curious situation.
Nice duck on the KK string.
Back that damage, man.
Oh, we're going to... Yeah, okay. So you have to come down. Ran out of soul charge, but... SouzouLion are going to take game number 1. Grand Finals.
You look at the bottom right there. It says Souzo has won 5 games straight, and man, he has not been messing around ever since getting sent down to losers. He needs this reset, man. He needs this tournament. There's $71 on the line here, folks.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Sacrifice your soul to me.
All right, where are we gonna go? Where in the world did Carmen Sandiego go this time? We're going back to the Bamboo Forest Sir Setsuka's stage. And you do have to worry about that ring out opportunity there. I have to imagine Souzo's going to be keeping an eye on for it because he does have some good setups that can lead to ring outs.
Oh yeah, so does Nightmare. You get that 6K, 6K in soul charge halfway across the short, like, the short distance. You could probably get a ring out.
Trying to let the intros rock again, man. Nice, I like it. They want to get the hype, folks in the chat. They want you to be hype. You gotta show them some love.
All right. Oh, the GI is gonna catch that.
Oh, there's
Okay.
the move finally. Ooh, 2A.
Good punish. Okay, we're gonna get a launch to the 3B.
Run up grabs, I like it.
Oh, this is gonna
God.
kill. Yeah, so that tech he does there, the full crouch 3K into 3B combo requires a crouch cancel, recovery crouch cancel. Yoshi has a lot of stuff like that actually.
I did not know that. I don't play Yoshi. I don't like the taste of glue. Ooh, gets the
Got some
confirm.
technical-
Oh, drop the wall hit there.
Okay, nice
2B.
2B.
Man, psychological warfare, delaying attacks there, baiting out guard impacts. Man, Souzo is just on another level right now. Another one, jump over it to the lathe low.
Man,
Cancel.
that nasty poke sequences there. This, like, what? He's got Okubo's magic pixel left. It's like, oh, and SouzouLion's gonna take game number 2. Really convincingly, yeah.
Good old small caliber there. Just the AAA to end it. Souzo's looking good. He wants that reset. He's only needing one more game to do it. 7 games straight in this tournament here tonight.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
You gotta activate the try-hard mode after getting sent down to losers, man. Just like, okay, no, I don't like the feeling of losing. I'm not gonna lose again. And so far, it's worked out pretty well.
Oh yeah, so far he has not lost again. He's up on a 7-game win streak.
Going back here to the
Going
desert.
onto- yeah, the desert stage.
Everybody's favorite, maybe? Probably not. Not really. But when you get the ring out, it
Yoshi
feels
and
good.
Nightmare are pretty even on ring outs, I feel like. I think Yoshi's reverse ring out game might be better though.
And Souzo trying to delay the
Oh,
timings
nice
on the
9K.
range 0 of the pokes. And the patience here from Souzo, like, he's seen Schneider use that setup there going into the stance to really set up some whip opportunities. Souzo is just being nice and patient here, getting the defense, turning into offense. Again, if you don't stop Souzo from stepping, he will just walk all over you.
Nice, the 2A counter hit. Just play it small, play it safe. Go for your fast pokes.
Keep it stupid simple.
Yeah.
KISS. Poison breath. There is the guard impact.
Oh, with the
and
call
then
out on the
nice.
GI for Schneider. Oh, tries to go for the ring out setup, but he's gonna get ring out instead.
That's
SouzouLion
tragic.
going to grand finals point, or reset point rather.
Absolutely tragic there for Schneider. You got 2 bars of butter. You gotta be careful now. Counter hit. It's the counter. The confirm, I should say, not the counter.
Oh,
They're
going
trying-
to go under the low, with, under the throw with a full crush UK.
The patience on Souzo again, just wheeling the statue. They're staring each other down so hard right now.
Nice
There it
side
is.
step.
Man, no
Yep.
round. In game 3, we got a reset.
Yeah, reset time. We're gonna go straight in.
Tasty Steve does that so much better than I can ever
Yeah.
hope to do it. But you know what? I would yell if I was not in an apartment and my roommate did not work nights, so he's sleeping right now, probably hating me so much for trying to be a hypecaster. But you know what? It's SOULCALIBUR.
Yeah.
You gotta bring the hype.
Welcome to
To
the stage of
quote
history.
Excalibur of AEW fame, you gotta give the people what they want.
Sacrifice your soul to me.
And SouzouLion is bringing the people what they want with this Grand Finals reset, going on to potentially Yoshimitsu's favorite stage. You land a 2-2B anywhere. It could get you a ring out.
There's been
If you
one
have
so
if you have
far.
half a bar meter.
There hasn't been one in this set so far, so we are due for one, you could say. Oh,
Yeah.
my voice cracked, sorry. Sozo just standing defiant in the face of Nightmare, range 0, holding the guard button. It's like, go on, do something. I will be here, waiting to punish you.
He doesn't have the meter for a 2-2B ring out yet. Okay, but we're gonna get up there. It's just the 9K. Oh, it's gonna get caught by the wall rising B. Oh, okay. Does not get the punish. It is minus
Doesn't
18.
go.
You gotta punish it.
Didn't get the wall hit on that last interaction there. Was hoping for it to try to end the combo. 3A and then the 1K. And look at Nightmare's guard gauge too. He didn't feel like it was doing a lot, but man, it's at red here. Sozo can fish for that guard break whenever they feel like it now.
Looks like it's
Counter hit.
healing up a little bit, but still fairly close to red. Oh, it was right there, but he did get the resist impact, so that's gonna heal his guard meter even more. So it's probably just safe now. From the guard break at least. Nice throw break for Schneider. He's gonna 2A, gonna get run countered. Ooh, with the run counter hit with the AGA. Schneider's got to be so careful here. Now he's got to. Oh, catches Sozo mashing at the wrong moment.
Yeah, Schneider making the adjustment here. Sozo is mostly just kind of stand guarding, so starting to get that grapple game going, and now that Sozo is feeling more tempted to press buttons to try to beat out those grabs, those counter hits are adding up here now for Schneider. Flapjack.
Okay, this is
Critical
good.
hit.
Stay on the ground. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that is only minus 18. I looked it up earlier. Oh, it's able to air control out of the ring out situation. Catches him crouching. Catches him standing up. Nice. It's the run counter. A Brave Edge. Okay, just going for the drill. Nice crouch. Not a punish, but it seemed to hit anyways. Didn't look like a punish.
That's just, I've played Nightmares plenty of times before. I know you're going to AGA immediately after drill. That's what Nightmares do on this game.
Yeah, especially at that kind of range. Okay, he ducks into the mid. Ooh,
And there
gets
you
the
go.
BBB lethal hit. Just gotta spend your meter before it happens.
I was just going to say, he did it before I could even say anything there. He's ready to go with that. Okay, another 2 bars of butter here for Schneider. You got to be careful again. Oh, 6XP. Doesn't get the conversion, though. Small drop. Getting small caliber, the Twitch duck, the great escape. Challenging here with the kicks. The backstep AGA whiff. Classic 2D fundamentals. You love to see that.
All right, going into a final round here for game number 1 of the reset.
Okay,
Oh,
somebody's gotta-
nice. Gonna 9K through the throw.
If somebody could end this win streak here against Sozo, it's going to be Schneider. 2 bars of butter. Catching the roll
Oh,
again.
he's looking kind of close to it. Still alive. Oh, nice option here for SouzouLion. Gonna get the whiff punish. He's got a bit of work to do. But it's very possible for Sozo to make this comeback.
I'm going to go for the rush down again.
Going
3A.
Nice conversion.
Don't whiff him. Don't whiff him neutral. Don't whiff him neutral, Schneider. He's got a
Oh,
bar.
you went for it, and Schneider didn't sidestep it. Oh, and Souzou getting a little bit desperate there to close it out. Unfortunately, does the critical edge a little bit too early, gets the block, and not able to get the momentum there at the end. Schneider did a 9K to beat the throw attempt, which has happened a couple times already.
Welcome to the stage of history.
But yeah, Schneider is up 1-0 in the reset so far.
Finally
Breaking SouzouLion's win streak, yep.
Yeah, but no, I'm kind of surprised. Like, Souzou is usually so, like, confident in letting the opponent blow themselves up and then punishing. So the fact that he preemptively threw out that CE trying to kind of, like, fish for it was, like, kind of uncharacteristic of Souzou up to this point.
Yeah, I feel like it could be the nerves catching up to him a little bit of competing or just having played for so long. 7 games in a row, really.
It's a well-rising punish here to Schneider. And again, playing now the more medium range, keeping Souzou out, forcing him to come in.
Counter with 6-6A.
Sidestep, yes sir.
Nice 9K counter hit. Okay, with the AGA.
Good launch and punish. RE. And then confirms it into the kill. Okay, Souzou.
Alright, just poking him in the toes. What, 2A? I like the little meditation there.
Hey, get a little extra butter. Everything tastes a little better with butter. Good block from the 2K.
Oh, nice. Not gonna get the whiff punish though. Was able to evade the attack. Okay, nice block punish on the 2A.
Guard meter.
Not gonna stop Schneider from using 2A though. SouzouLion taking this game, looking for game number 2 very quickly.
Changing up the timing again here. That's something that was working well from here in those first couple of games. Going back to it again. Baiting out guard impacts. Can't step against Souzou. He won't let you. He's got 3A. Again, Dragonfly A catching Schneider, trying to challenge, trying to run. Not enough damage to kill, but one more interaction.
Schneider looking like he can get some momentum here. Gets a Night Terror charge. How does he use it? Oh, goes for the throw. That was crazy. Oh, but the AA Brave Edge is going to counter hit Schneider. Game number 2 going to SouzouLion.
He's tying it up there. Again, going back to the small caliber. That's what works well for them at the start of the set there. Delaying, again, the normals to bait out that GI, because you know Schneider's going to try to use it to take the momentum and start snowballing from there. So being patient at range 0, step in, delaying those attacks, really has been working well here for him in those last couple of rounds. But we'll have to see here. Schneider already made the adjustment to the small SoulCalibur before, and now we're kind of on a stage where you can play small caliber, but you gotta be really conservative with it, because you kinda do have to go for some crazy tech sometimes on this in order to get rounds. Otherwise, you're gonna get launched if you're not ready.
Yeah, I feel like it's like good movement placements would be great specifically for you know, like bigger options, so the defender can get ring outs. Like if Nightmare just whiffs his drill, it's not looking good for him at all.
Okay, got a launching there early on the AGA. Gets the confirm there again. Again, the back step, the mixing up on the timing. Souzou's falling for it now here too. You gotta always be, you can't be predictable in this game. You get easily launched just like that here now too. Souzou changing up their approach on defense. Again, the sidestep into the mid. The 3B. Yes, sir. You thought you could bubble that? No, sir. The 3B will beat that out. Souzou playing aggro right now. Gets another launch. Stay on the ground, the 3B.
Oh, yeah, there goes. Not going to ring out, but it is going to give Schneider a ring out. Yeah, it's just
Well-
side steps on big moves.
That was a virtual fighter ring out. Like, you get pushed all the way to the edge. You think, okay, I just need one more interaction. Why is he behind me? Why am I in the water? What happened?
Okay, there's no punish because Nightmare has no troll frame. They can punish that.
We were saying aggro was the name of the game on this stage, and right now, aggression. Great duck, no punish, AJA, nothing else there too, and another sidestep there for Schneider. Fishing for that AJA again. Was he guarding on point here?
Counter. Oh, this is gonna be looking crazy for Schneider right now. Oh, barely not a
Almost.
ring out. SouzouLion has one more chance to win this round, and he's gonna get it with the 1K.
And we were so close there for a ring out. Just one more pixel to the right would have been enough for Schneider.
Oh, so close. Oh, nice GI
Artifact.
for Schneider.
Oh, brother! Why? Oh, get
All out with
blown
A
up!
plus E, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's -12. Nightmare can't do anything about that.
AJ, there we go. Throwing
Oh,
out
and
a
this is
grab
the
there.
Wall Rising A Brave Edge is gonna get a counter hit here. Schneider's waking up to the mix-up a little bit too often, but he's gonna wake up in Soul Charge this time to get SouzouLion off of him. Get a little bit more space and catch him with the 6-6 kill. We're going to the final round here, game number 3.
Something about this stage, man. I don't know what it is, but it brings out the most aggressive parts of SoulCalibur players' minds. But there's the sidestep there from Sozo.
Gonna
Catching
get a
the
run
wake
counter
up
with the 6
roll.
A plus B. Okay, Soul
Correct
Charge
damage.
here for Schneider. He's gonna try and get something done, but I believe SouzouLion wins off of this.
Yes, sir. 7 golden
Games for
letters.
Sozo.
What a great Twitch duck there. And then the punish. Sozo is ready on point with that here. We got one more game, though, potentially. Sozo, the reset point champion, question mark, folks. Get hyped in chat. Folks, we do have Match Arena codes. Get in there. You don't have much time left. Get in there and claim those codes if you haven't done it already. That's exclamation point Match Arena. Sozo is trying his heart out right now to put on a show for you, and you haven't claimed the code? Unacceptable. Schneider, let's get back in there.
Now,
Let's
how
give
many
them
do
the
we have
caliber
left?
people want.
5 still. We went through almost all
Probably.
the grand finals. No 5. Yeah, it's still 5. So there are 5 codes left. You can go redeem one. If there are 5 of you that have not, we can get it down to 0 very easily.
Now, folks, this is a stage we have not seen in a while. We have got the cosmic eye, the ethereal plane, whatever you want to call it. We have got breakable walls, some Tekken 8 coded stuff,
Yeah.
if you will.
Grand finals reset, potentially last game. Astral Chaos.
Man, Sozo's turning up the heat. There's-
He's gonna drop the second wall splat. Interesting. Okay, it's a flash into a counter hit through AB.
Sozo's turning up the heat here. No longer delaying, going underneath, hitting you with a low to get you out of that guard impact. What happened?
Lethal
He
hit.
dropped the combo again. The sidestep again. Great punish.
Alright, Sozo going up. Round number 1. He's got 2 more splats on that wall before it breaks. So that could be a ring out for either of these players.
And got another one right here, potentially. No, goes for the grounded grab. Sozo's just going to stand you there perfectly content just to let that happen.
Oh, he really wanted that wall splat too. This is going to get critical edge parried by Nightmare. Going into guts.
Right,
So
Sozo
Lion,
backing
he's
up.
winning. He's trying not to throw it away. He's going up with the Dragonfly mix like crazy, but drops the combo. Just needs one more hit. Could be anything. Could not break the flapjack. Nice sidestep on the headbutts.
Folks, we're on tournament point here for Sozo. One wall splat left until that breaks. Schneider's got to get something going here.
Nice
Great
with punish by
spacing.
Schneider.
Poison breath. 2K again. Anything to slow down this lion, man. The lion does not concern herself. with plus frame disadvantage. Oh, stood right back up into it.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
there
be
it
a
is.
ring out potentially. Nope. Okay, not the right angle, but still looking very good for SouzouLion right now. Able to pop a soul charge with the ring position. Oh,
Huge bubble.
unfortunate, but that interaction, what? I don't think I've
happened?
ever seen that before. Like can we replay? Oh, no replay.
Like,
What?
it was...
Somebody on stream, please flip that.
He had him
What?
dead to rights in that round, and then it just said, nah, actually, you missed entirely. And then the
Yeah.
dragonfly at the end, like, just caught him stepping. I think he was, like, stepping, trying to, like, process all of that, and he forgot, like, oh,
Yeah,
wait, hold on, he's got really good horizontals.
If I was Schneider there, my heart probably would have skipped a beat, and sometimes that's all it takes is just to give the game to somebody like SouzouLion.
Yeah.
So what a ending.
Yeah, like, imagine after all of that, like, you have a chance to keep your tournament life, like, still alive, and then you got SOULCALIBUR, Okuma Pluth moment, you know? You can never have too many Okuma Pluth moments, but it feels bad when you're the on the end of the receiving end of that.
Yeah, I feel like there's like very small nuanced differences that can cause something like that like are harder to see for a lot of people, and situations like that could be made consistent, at least training mode situation. I'm just like curious like what caused it. It could have been Yoshimitsu hitbox thing. Could have been
So many different things.
Yeah, there's so many different things.
Well, regardless here, if we want to bring up a bracket, we'll do a quick run through. Congratulations again to SouzouLion, making the run back complete through losers bracket, getting the reset on Schneider, which Schneider had not lost a game in about 2 sets up until facing Souzou again in the reset. And man, it was an interesting grand final to say the least, because it looked like Souzou just kind of turned up the aggression nonstop once that set started, and Schneider was having a hard time like incorporating their own offense into it. But once that happened for Souzou, he just kind of ran with it afterwards.
Yeah, it's,
There we go.
once again, I believe this is multiple-time XFS PlayStation champion SouzouLion, showing us why he's the champion. But that will be the tournament. So thank you very much, Mia, for having me, and it was good. I'll probably see you guys later for the PC one, but I'll be playing instead of commentating.
Absolutely, we have that coming up right away after, or not right away after this.
Like 2
right away
hours.
after this, though,
Yeah.
we do have a little special contest that's SOULCALIBUR related. Mia, if you're in, do you want to explain to the people how this will work?
I am here. I'm on my last leg, y'all. First of all, thank you so much to the casters, Brickman and SlyTiger. We'll go ahead and link their socials down in the chat if you want to give them a follow on Twitter. And thank you so much to the competitors that played today and everybody who watched and redeemed all the codes. It's a great kickoff to our SOULCALIBUR Saturday, but like Brickman said, we are not done. We're gonna be here all night long.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in the SOULCALIBUR tournament later. And other than that, you can find me on Twitch. I try to stream every day, but hasn't been every day lately. Yeah, my schedule's starting to open up more, so I'll be streaming probably more often.
Yay!
Yep, and then you can see my there it goes. There's my Twitter up there if you want to find it. I post a bunch of pro wrestling stuff on there all the time, and then yeah, that's about it. If you ever want to talk Virtua Fighter or Tekken or SOULCALIBUR, I'm your guy, so go ahead and hit me up there if you want to follow me. That's about it for me. I'm not that interesting.
Yay, well, thanks so much, you guys. You guys are awesome. We're gonna say goodbye to them. If you guys saw on our Twitter post, I'm not sure if you follow us on Twitter, but !socials. We are having different casters coming back at our 7:30 event. We'll have Haseo and Mai on comms for our PC tournament, which is our seasonal tournament series that you get points for. You could be a part of the leaderboard. So a lot more Caliber coming up, customization contest in 30 minutes, and our PC tournament in about 2 hours. So if you love Caliber, then stay tuned. Come back in 30 minutes, stay in the chat, and we will see you guys soon.